Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey.
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there he is.
Patrick Mahomes.
And staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Dom Pellegrini. It's the biggest Friday of the month, the All Speed Flex series tonight. 35 boxes, every single one is a Speed Flex. Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, a crystallized Barry Sanders. Actually, 2 Tom Bradys on top of that, Dom. It's going to be an epic, epic show. It's the GOAT and iconic giveaways as well. This beautiful Jerome Bettis is the GOAT giveaway. On Notre Dame, we have the Randy Moss is the iconic giveaway. We're not even getting close to touching those until we're done with the Speed Flex series, though. That's the chase tonight as well. It's going to be an awesome show. Cannot wait to get started, Dom. How you doing here?
I'm doing good. Happy to be here. This is the biggest day of the month here in the break room. Speed Flex Friday. Can't wait to see 35 Speed Flexes tonight. Maybe more, but
Maybe
I know
more.
at least I'll see 35.
Minimum 35.
Yes.
Because we say more because there could be Speed Flexes coming out of the Diamonds, the Vault, some of our other series here. Jason Odens, David Murak already checked in for the GOAT and Iconic. I believe Jason might be Iconic. Craig is checking in. So you can check in by commenting or by buying a spot tonight. We'll do those drawings when we're caught up. So Chase is going to be Speed Flex. Just need our dice roll 6 or higher. How about, that won't do. 4 won't do. 5 and a 6, 11 on the dice roll. A lot of clicking, a lot of boxes. I want that Bettis lid, says Ronnie. Yeah, it's a nice one. I was just telling Dom off here, I watched the Catholic versus Convicts 30 for 30. Notre Dame and Miami was very, very cool. I've seen it already, but, haven't seen it in a hot minute. Checking in, says Chris. Brian's checking in. Jason's checking in. JR is checking in. Dutch is checking in. Todd is checking in. We got a great group of folks here ready to party. Well, let's check out the Speed Flex Double, Dom, to get us started here.
Let's do it.
Speed Flex Double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Justin Price, Jeanette Lee checking in as well. Good to have you guys. James Hamlin, Julian Andrade, Stephen Plecky, Craig Crenshaw, Josh Rouser, and Samuel Liskey in the double. Yeah, no kidding, Craig. No kidding.
Ouch.
14 and 16. 14 and 16 for the double box in the Flex series. There's going to be a lot of check-in comments, and, we'll take care of you guys. Don't you worry. You are good to go. So 14 and 16 for the double. We actually have a quad that filled up that's coming up right after this double box. The single's close. The next double is close. We got a nice little rhythm in this Speed Flex series. Thank you, thank you. You know, we don't have to do the whole checking thing. You know, how heavy is it? This one is all Speed Flexes tonight.
I can't get any hints.
All right. You can't be accused of putting the box down wrong, Dom, either. It felt light based on the way Dom put it down, right? So, what's up, Ty Percival? He's checking in as well. 8K Wazzy checking in. What's up, guys? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 clicks. Rob Finch is not checking in. He's flexing in. And Rob, you're here for that Speed Flex series. A Crystal Barry Sanders for a Lions fan like you and a Lions quad signed. Rob Finch says, forget that Tom Brady and that Patrick Mahomes. I'm here for my Lions, baby.
Flexing in.
Flex on him, Rob. Bradley Williams checking in as well. Speaking of the Lions, Josh Rouser has the NFC North, looking for 5 Lion autographs with that spot. Josh also has the NFC South. I know there's a Michael Penix and Drew Brees he can win in there. James Hamblin rambling out there in the NFC East. Craig Crenshaw, NFC West. Samuel Liskey, AFC North. Julian Andrade, AFC South, which has some good headliners in here as well. Stephen Plecky in the Brady Patriots spot. And Craig Crenshaw last night was asking about Mahomes. Well, he's got the Mahomes spot there, Mr. Crenshaw. So let's party. Speed Flex double. First of 35 boxes in this series, Dom.
Good luck, everybody.
What do we think? Like 8 or 9? What's the sellout time? It's moving pretty quickly right now.
I'm going to go 8:30 in between.
8:30, okay.
In between.
I'm going to go 8:29. A minute earlier,
It's
man.
not fair.
Patrick Koo says Rob Finch. That's right. He's big on his Lions, man. Patrick Mahomes, that's my guy. All right, first of 35 Speed Flexes in this awesome, awesome series. We are starting with the alternate old school Falcon Speed Flex. The Madden GOAT. Isn't that a true inscription? MV7, Michael Vick on the Falcon Flex. Run 50 yards backwards, 100 yards forwards with Michael Vick. If you played Madden with Michael Vick and you lost, you either played someone else playing with Michael Vick or you were just really bad at the video game.
Boom.
Seriously, that's the truth.
That is true.
I've told you the stories, against my brother. We used to play Madden, and he would beat me 90% of the time with the Falcons. Then I started beating the Falcons, and it was a lot closer to 50-50.
There you go.
So I was like, I've got Peyton Manning. He's 99 overall. Come on. And Michael Vick is just running all over my face. Nice job, Josh Rouser. Adam checking in. Armando checking in. Jeff is checking in. Welcome, guys, here in the break room. Julian checking in as well. So there you have it. Michael Vick, I'll go ahead and put this one back, Dom, because this is not a headliner, not a photo headliner, not a secondary headliner. I know this won't be in the final video, so I'll make your life easier. Put this one already away, Michael Vick.
I love the retro lid, though.
Yeah.
I love the stripe in the middle, the gold.
Looks clean. Might be the best running quarterback of all time. MV7. Nice lid for Josh Rouser.
Looks good. Nice hit, Josh.
All right, 1 down, 34 more to go tonight. This is literally Friday for both of us because you're off tomorrow, too. And you're not back actually till Tuesday, right?
I'm here in the 9 a.m. show.
Oh, 9 a.m. show, that's right.
So I'll be
okay,
a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You'll be here briefly tomorrow.
I'll be the opener tomorrow. Like in baseball, the reliever comes in.
It's going to be one of those, 2 innings that they pitch these days.
Yeah, 2 innings.
Pitch the first 2 innings.
Yeah.
All right, second box coming up. Want to win something cool? Welcome, Julia. Always a pleasure having Julia in the break room. What's going on, Miss Julia?
She's in the right break.
Yeah, she is. Julia Gulia in the house. Box 16 coming up. 16 of 35. Another Speed Flex coming up. The question is it headliner Speed Flex time? Is it headliner Speedflex time? I got excited for a second. Then I was like, I think it looks a little bit more fancy. It is a Patriot Speedflex. It is the silent assassin, Christian Gonzalez, on the Patriot Speedflex. The young all-pro cornerback. Love that black visor, nice inscription. AFC East, Stephen Plecky with the Christian Gonzalez.
Nice hit, Steven.
So starting with a couple of and more hits, couple fillers, and actually, if you look at the secondary headliners and you add up the photoed headliners, it's like well over 50%, probably closer to like 70% chance at a headliner, Dom. And those ratios just got better and better and better. Joe Saki checking in at a AA baseball game in Erie. Is that Erie, Pennsylvania, Joe? George Williamson checking in. What's up, guys? What's up, George? Some sad news for George. I saw that Justin Fields got hurt for the Jets. Wishing him a speedy recovery, but it does not look good from the reports I read. They're saying it might be season-ending injury.
I thought he was back at practice today.
Was he? Did I miss that?
I think
I'm referring to yesterday's story.
It was just a toe.
So I might be behind it. I was too busy watching Happy Gilmore 2 today, Dom.
Yeah, he was back at practice. One day, dislocated toe.
So that was really false advertising on their part.
Not as bad as initially thought.
Okay, well, hopefully Fields stays healthy. Nice hit there, Stephen Plecky on the Christian Gonzalez. I know that's one guy Justin Fields will not look forward to facing in that Patriots secondary. Patriots always have good corners. Ty Law, briefly Darrelle Revis, and of course the latest one, Christian Gonzalez.
He was a beast at Oregon as well. The Patriots standard, the Flying Elvis, as they call it.
Ooh, it's a nice helmet, man.
Think of winning. I know recent years, maybe not so much, but when you see that Patriots helmet, you think of those 6 Super Bowls the last 25 years.
That's not bad. A pretty good stretch there. So the quad is coming up next. We got Jonathan Van Buren, Samuel Liskey, Craig Crenshaw, Marisa Dombey, and Ronnie Sayer. These are all GOAT collectors, all big dogs. They are here to play, Dom, in this quad box break. So Speedflex quad, I'll put this in the chat here. Speedflex quad number 1. Go ahead and drop me not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 box numbers. 4 box numbers. Who's feeling lucky here? Oh boy, they were ready for this one. Ronnie Sierra was first, just ahead of Dutch. That's 8, 12, 15, and 17. I know 15 is good because both guys want it. What's up, Nathan West? What's going on, my man? Ready to party. That's what I'm looking forward to here, Dom. Ready to party in the break room.
8, 12, 15, and 17.
That's correct. Peter Griffin at your service here. No one ever has told me that except for him, but I can respect it. Respect. The giveaways today is a Randy Moss Mini for Iconic, and this Jerome Bettis for the GOAT giveaway, which we'll probably put away here as soon as we see a photoed Speedflex. Authentic Notre Dame Jerome Bettis lid, Randy Moss. I actually have the Mini right here next to me, the Speed standard Viking Mini helmet, Mr. Randy Moss right there. Very, very nice. All right, 11 clicks coming up for our spots, guys. 11 clicks. What do you mean no Jersey Friday? What? I'm confused what you mean, Nathan. We do jerseys on Thursdays, my man. You might have the wrong break room here. We wear jerseys on Thursdays, not Fridays, Nathan. I like to look spiffy on Friday. I feel fancy. Looking good. 11 clicks. I saw Robbie with a collared shirt tonight, and I was impressed. Yeah. We wear jerseys on Thursdays, Nathan. You got to be here on Thursdays if you want to see jerseys, man. It is Jersey Thursday because we had a Thirsty Thursday promo. So jerseys are always improved, but usually if I were wearing a jersey, I'd probably do it like Monday and Thursday or Tuesday and Thursday. Mix it up a little bit. 11 clicks. What I going to do to get on these? Well, Michael, I'll drop the link here in a second, brother, to the breaks. Stephen Remick is in for the Moss drawing as well. So NFC North, we got Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer, Jonathan Van Buren, NFC South, NFC East, Marisa Dombey, NFC West, Craig Crenshaw, AFC North, Marisa, AFC South, Samuel, AFC East, and Ronnie in the AFC West. So, Michael, I'm going to drop our live break page link, and that is where you buy all your break spots. I always pop my collar, man. Robbie dresses for success. I didn't expect to hear that today, but that is a good thing to hear. See, I come from a local TV background, Dom. You know, I'm supposed to wear collared shirts in local TV, so doing this more casual break thing, for me, I still like to dress up semi-casual.
I love any job I can wear shorts to. So
Yeah, I figured.
Pretty
Well,
cool.
I am wearing shorts, but they're khaki shorts. So I feel professional enough. All right, first of 4 boxes in the quad here. Actually, hold on. Let me get these off the ticker before I forget. So it was 8, my favorite number. We had 12, 15, and 17 called out by the Slayer Ronnie.
What's up, Ronnie?
All right, here we go with our boxes. 8 out of 35. My lucky number, the Steve Young, the Kobe number, the Iniesta number, the Hristo Stoichkov number. You know, all those guys you love them, right?
Yeah.
Soccer guys especially.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, I see a spiffy visor. Oh, this is good. This is the Bears' first-round pick, and he put it there on the helmet. The tight end out of Michigan, Colston Loveland. Beautiful orange visor. Ronnie Sayre, the King of the North, NFC North, Colston Loveland. So, Dom, let me actually go ahead and count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 photoed headliners in 35 boxes. You tack on the secondary headliners, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Going into the series, 25 in 35 chance at a headliner. It's now 25 in 32. The first 3 boxes, all the and more section. Ronnie, I love it, says Chris Millard. Josh Rouser, if I win a filler, I traded for the Vic if you're interested. So that's been put out there. Of course, Chris Millard is a Bear fan, loves the Colston Loveland lid for Ronnie Sayre.
Like the first round pick inscription on there.
Absolutely. We just need Luther Burden next, and I'll be excited.
I love like the reddish orangish visors.
See,
I know there's like a smart word for that. I just don't know it. So I'm gonna say reddish orangish.
It's funny you say that because then it's got a little bit of tint of a pink in it as
Yeah.
well. It's like a sort of like a chrome visor maybe.
Yeah.
But when I first opened up the helmet, I was like red visor. Then I'm like, no, it's an orange visor. So very cool.
I know there's a word for that. I'm just not smart enough to know it.
No, you didn't go to Harvard like some customers think you did.
Hey,
You didn't go to Harvard. It's true. You did not go to Harvard, Dom. I'm sorry. It is a fact.
They
Not
believe
many of us
that.
went to Harvard. I want to go to Boston on a trip and visit Fenway and sit in on a class at Harvard and pretend to participate. Try to say something smart, Tom.
Wicked
See what
smart.
the professor says.
wicked smart.
Right? Headliners left in the mix it up. Kyle Tucker, David Ortiz, the Monsters of the Midway, triple sign, Bear linebacker jersey, Shaq, Mike Madonna, Kate Cunningham, Barry Sanders, Jordan Love Authentics, Lawrence Taylor, Gary Payton, and Jeremy Roenick. 11 headliners in 16 boxes. 8 are photoed. Chat's not showing up. Let me try to put it back up there. Sometimes needs a little refresher there, William Maynor. How about now? Try again, William. Oh, look at it's there, Dom. Man, I've been doing magic behind the scenes on the OBS today.
You have, I give credit.
Dom knows before the show, I fixed all sorts of problems. I feel like your A game going, like Jordan on a 60-point night. It's like me and OBS tonight. Everything I click turns to gold, man. Right?
I'll knock on wood for us.
You're welcome, William. You're very welcome. Yeah, Tommy Boy, great movie, Nathan West. Speaking of Adam Sandler, I did get to watch today the new Adam Sandler movie, and I loved it. I loved the new Adam Sandler movie. I thought it was terrific. The Happy Gilmore 2, baby. Respect. Box 12 coming up next. Could number 12 be in box 12? The GOAT, Thomas Edward Brady, perhaps, Dom? Wouldn't that be nice? So Timothy Garfield, As it says on the break page, it's a live break, not a guaranteed item. There's a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. So if you buy one spot, chances are you won't win. If every spot won something, Dom, we'd be out of business. It would be really, really bad for you and I. We have my favorite standard authentic in the game. It is actually one of your favorite football players, Dom, on his new team, Davante Adams on the Rams.
Ooh, I like that.
Beautiful visor, beautiful standard speed flex. Davante Adams, as good as it gets at the wide receiver spot. Led the league in receiving touchdowns as a Packer, as a Raider, one of the best route runners ever, already over 10,000 yards. Marisa Dombey, a Packer fan, getting a Packer legend on his new team, the Rams, a secondary headliner, Davante Adams.
First sort of headliner.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like this lid. I like this lid for Miss Marisa.
I know that's one of your favorite standards, and definitely understand why. That is awesome.
It's sharp.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
It's very sharp. So very nice for Marisa. Davante Adams, our first secondary headliner. But Dom, I'm seeing not a single photoed headliner has come out yet.
Not yet.
I think we're 4 boxes in. There's 15 photoed headliners, almost a 50% chance at a photoed headliner in the Speedflex series. That includes 2 Tom Brady's. That includes, of course, a Patrick Mahomes, a Crystal, Barry Sanders, a quad-signed Lions lid, a new name like Travis Hunter in the break room. We have Jamar Chase, of course, Drew Brees, that awesome Ed Reed helmet. And there's so much good stuff. And best of all the helmets in this series are speed flexes. I trade my bear for your Ram, Marisa. I will say this, Ronnie, just a heads up. Want to help you out so you don't waste too much time. Marisa's a diehard Packer fan, which probably makes her a massive, massive Davante Adams fan, and also probably not a Bears fan either. So, that's normally a decent trade offer, but I think in this case, I'm going to save you the time, Ronnie. There's not a chance she's accepting. Packer fan gets one of the best Packer players of all time. In exchange, she would get a Bears player. I would say, no, sir.
You never know. You never know. You got to offer it,
Ronnie says, fair enough, right? I just have an inkling that this one probably will not work out, Mr. Slayer there, Ronnie Sayer.
Every Packer fan has a Bear fan in their life, though, that maybe they want to give a gift to.
Maybe.
And maybe Maurice's like, I'd have Davante on the Packers. You never know. You got to make an offer somehow, right?
Yeah, I mean, hey, it never hurts to shoot your shot. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to help out Ronnie.
No, yeah, I gotcha.
Just trying to make sure it doesn't waste too much of his time. All right, Chat Williams checking in. What's up, Chat? Checking in via the chat, Mr. Chat. Get it? Ha! 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 We have my second favorite visor color coming up, Dom. You know what my second favorite visor color is, right?
You switch it up all the time.
No, I don't.
Mr. Coldplay concert with the visor.
Ooh, okay. Nice. That was a good one. I'll give you that.
I'm going to try to... Is it green?
It is green.
Okay, all right.
We got the green visor. We got the speedster. The cheetah. Tyreek Hill.
Go.
Samuel Liskey, by the way, call this the break where you get one of your favorite players from your team on their new team. Marisa got Davante Adams. She's a Packer fan. Samuel Liskey, a Chief fan. He got Tyreek Hill.
Makes sense.
Both receivers, both terrific. And I would probably say, Dom, the 2 best wide receivers of their generation, Davante Adams and Tyreek Hill, both going to be future Hall of Famers. Both can probably retire today and still get in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
I think so.
The fastest receiver ever, Tyreek Hill.
The cheetah. Can't wait to watch him bounce back for the Dolphins this season.
Right?
I was listening
Tua made a comment.
Yes, I was listening to a press conference that, he, I don't say quit on the team at the end of the year, but left the game early.
No, he quit on the team.
And he apologized, and Tua said, hey, we believe in him. We're going to go full force this year with the cheetah.
Everybody makes mistakes, but, last year had some injuries. Mr. Tyreek Hill, his quarterback, had some injuries. The previous year where Tua and Tyreek were both healthy, Hill led the league in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. Tua led the league in passing yards. Tua, by the way, on a speed flex in those diamonds tonight. North helmet was Colston Loveland. the Bears first round draft pick tight end out of Michigan. Howdy, boys, says Jared checking in. Chris Ripka's checking in. Long time no see, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Good to have Chris and Jared both in. I know, Jared, you should know this. 2 Tom Brady helmets in that Speedflex series, including a Patriot Tom Brady. So come and get that. So nice hit there on Hill. You don't like the green visor in this one, Julia? I kind of see. Maybe it's my green visor bias, but I've never seen a green visor look bad. I think it works on this one, but I defer to Julia. She definitely knows more about colors than me, Dom.
I'm always Team Julia.
Yeah, Team Julia as well. So he says Jared Benzer. He's laughing like a little girl. I love you, Jared. I love you. All right, the cheetah. Not a single photo headliner yet, Dom.
That's how.
By the way,
Paulie Walnuts from The Sopranos laughs.
By the way, Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams, neither is a photoed headliner on a Speedflex. I mean, that's pretty good. That shows you how good this series is, man. Full of heat, our Speedflex series. 4th and final box coming up. 4th and final box on the way. Box 17. Do we have our first photoed headliner, Mr. Pellegrini? Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Here's another green visor. I think this is a photoed headliner. Salute to service. Jamar Chase on the Bengals Speedflex.
Good receiver
Triple
break.
Crown winner, most catches, most receiving yards, most touchdown catches. The King of the North. Craig Crenshaw. Very nice.
Wide receiver break.
All right. Wide receiver / tight end, but Adams, Hill, and Chase had 3 of the best in the league right there. 3 of the best all time, honestly. Nice job, Craig, on the Jamar Chase.
Very nice.
We're going to do tons of boxes tonight, Dom, so I'm going to make your life easy. I'll put this one away. It's a great helmet. Don't get me wrong. It's a great player. I just don't see it being a top 6 or 7 hit tonight. We might do like 10 or 11, but there's so many sick ones. We get a lot of Jamar Chase. We've done him a bunch in the videos recently. So I'm going to make the tough call and put him away already, Dom.
I hear you.
Get ahead of it, man. Jamar Chase, Speedflex. The first photoed headliner coming out here. Cole is hoping for a Chief in the Speedflex series. Well, hold the phone, Cole. That Speedflex series is very high end. I would not be shocked to see a name like, for example, Lad McConkey, Antonio Gates, Darren Sproles. Like, these could be Charger names hanging out in the and more section potentially, Dom. Rodney Harrison on a Charger. I'm willing to bet out of 35 boxes, there is a Charger somewhere in that series. He just may not be a photoed or secondary headliner.
Go Chargers.
Go Chargers. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Go Chargers, Dom. My birthday buddy. Arnold and I both have a birthday next Wednesday, Dom.
There you go.
July 30th.
The
The Combinator. I like that.
I'll take that.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Another Speedflex coming up. This is the second. The second double went before the single, Dom.
Oh yeah.
How about that? That's something. Speedflex double. Rivers probably would not be a and more item. He'd probably be a photoed headliner. And probably Cowboys, again, probably willing to bet there's a Tony Dorsett in there, William, as well. Cowboys somewhere in the mix. Speedflex double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers.
Oh, no, that's single. Is that single not there? That should be next, the single.
You've got to double put in here.
Where is that single? The single's next, sorry.
Okay, my bad, guys. The single's next.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Dom, right here. Want me to drag it over?
Yeah, I'll drag it over. Sorry about that.
You got it? So it's actually scratch that. Speedflex single number 2 is next.
Yeah.
Drop me 1 box number. You guys can see the last order for the single was 354. The order for the double was 349. So this was 331. Oh, that's the first single. Excuse me. Okay, so let me double check here.
No, 331 is Brian. There's a Speedflex 2. Yeah. That's
Okay, so Speedflex double is 335. Speed Flex single is 331.
Yep.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers, Cole does not sign often. It's a pretty rare autograph. We have had him a handful of times, probably maybe 3 or 4 times the last year, but it's been at least 3 or 4 months since I last saw Phillip Rivers. So we'll definitely get him at some point, but reason why we don't get Phillip Rivers a lot, Dom, not because we don't like Phillip Rivers, it's because he doesn't sign autographs often.
Just retired as a Charger. That was very cool.
He did? Yeah, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
So 26 from Todd. Thank you, Todd. Rob Finch, Samuel Liskey, Marisa Dombey, George Williamson, Todd Mayer, and Brian Maresca in here. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. The best customers in the business here at Ultimate Autographs.
Sorry about that.
You're good, Dom. Let me get 26 off the ticker here.
I made sure they're all in order now.
Yeah, you're good. No problem.
We got a single now, and then it's the double, and then we got a mix it up multi-sport double, and then we got another Speed Flex double, and then the second single.
Boy, isn't that true? Rivers is busy with those kids. Doesn't he have 10 kids, 9 kids? How many? A lot of kids.
Around there.
But correct me if I'm wrong, they're all from one wife, though.
Yeah.
Which is good. Personally, I wouldn't have that many kids even if I had the money because it's a attention thing, Dom. But as long as he's spending his money wisely, he at least has the money to financially have 9 kids.
Yes.
But yes, busy with the kids. Maybe when they get a little bit older and he just has to get a little extra money for the college fund, maybe that's when he'll go sign some more autographs.
I think one of them is in high school already, which is crazy. It's like, man, I'm getting old.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 kids. 11 clicks, get it? 11 kids, 11 clicks, Dom. See, I'm funny. I got
good.
jokes. Brian Maresca, Bear fan of the NFC North. NFC South to Samuel Liskey. NFC East to Samuel. We got Samuel, NFC West. George Williamson, AFC North. Rob Finch, AFC South. Todd Mayer in that Brady Patriots spot, AFC East. Marisa Dombey in the AFC West. Yeah, I like kids, William. I want to have kids. But I can't imagine walking 9 kids. That sounds crazy to me. That's a lot of kids. He probably has a nanny or 2 as well, though, to help with the walking, maybe, right? 9 kids.
It's a lot.
Look, I'll be honest, though. So I live in a 2-bedroom apartment with my fiance. The people above us have a 2-bedroom apartment as well, and they have 4 kids, 1 dog, and 1 cat or something.
Yikes.
So and the kids are always running around. So I was like, 4 kids for a 2-bedroom place? It must be rough on them.
My dad only had 2 kids, and he always tells me it's the worst thing that ever happened to him. So imagine 9. Man.
That's a lot of kids.
Whew.
Taking them all to the dog park. That's right, William. Poor wife, says Julia, let the kids run around at the dog park. Chris Millard says Ed Reed time. All right. Ed Reed could be coming up.
That Ed Reed is sweet.
The best safety of all time for me. Ed Reed still lurking in the series. Oh, my God. Hold on, Dom. Okay, this is not the Ed Reed, because the Ed Reed is even cooler looking. But I saw a purple visor, and I saw Baltimore on the face mask. This is their talented tight end, Isaiah Likely, with the gold ink. Had a great start last year. Actually, I'll be honest with you. He might be really, really good. Maybe on a different team. I mean, him and Mark Andrews talk about taking numbers away from each other, right? But AFC North, George Williamson, it is a Raven, just not the Ed Reed, Isaiah Likely.
I think John Harbaugh, said that Isaiah Likely has all-pro tight end potential and expects him to hit that in his career. And if you watched him play last season, he does look like a starting tight end in the NFL. And if his shoe size was maybe 1 inch smaller, they beat the Chiefs week 1.
I was happy with it.
I know.
I actually won a lot of money on that game and a lot of bragging rights because the chat that night was guaranteeing 80% of our chat was saying Ravens will win the game. And I was like, no, the Chiefs will. And I got the last laugh, Dom.
Come on.
By the way, this is why I always make that comment about Ed Reed, because I wait for people to say Ronnie Lott. Because Ronnie Lott, you can definitely make that case. I did not watch Ronnie Lott growing up as a kid. I'm going to go off the guy that I watched, the best guy I've seen, Ed Reed. But yes, a lot of folks will go with the Niner legend, Ronnie Lott for their GOAT safety. My GOAT safety is Ed Reed.
I'm going to go with former Packer and Bears safety M.D. Jennings.
Ooh, okay. I like Mike Brown.
Or Ed
He was
Reed.
injured a lot.
Or Ed Reed.
Or Troy Polamalu.
Yeah, or one of those guys.
So I don't see a Redskin speed flex that's photoed in here, but you know very well, William, there could be a Joe Theismann lurking somewhere.
Ooh.
It's possible, not guaranteeing it, but it is possible.
William, I like those, I won't say new because they're kind of the old Washington helmets, but the alternate this year for the Commanders. Looks cool, like the modern throwback.
We'll be getting some Jaden Daniels up in this break room. We've had him a decent amount recently, and I'm sure he'll be back very, very soon. I'm a huge Jaden Daniels fan. I think he's terrific. So I imagine we'll have plenty of him in the near future. Speedflex double number 2's coming up for Rio this time. Marisa Dombey, Ronnie Sayre, David Murak, Chandler Dunning, Parker Taylor, and then Josh Rouser. I do like the new helmets as well. Me too, man.
Yeah,
they're
nice.
very nice. Speedflex double number 2.
Did you see the rivalry they came out with today? They're gonna have like special uniforms and helmets for like this rivalry series.
I didn't. I need to check it out.
Yeah, I just saw today. That's like August. They revealed like the. It's weird.
Drop me 2 box numbers, guys, for the Speedflex double. 2 box numbers. Ronnie Sayre's first with 10 and 18. Thank you, Mr. Sayre the Slayer. We'll get 10 and 18 off the ticker here in the Speedflex series.
Jets to wear Gotham City football rivalry uniform versus the Dolphins.
Ooh. That sounds really cool, actually. I'm not going to lie.
I think the Bills, the Patriots, the Seahawks, the 49ers, and the Dolphins and the Jets. It's like just... And,
Okay.
And the other teams in the
There's
NFC.
nothing for the Bears and Packers?
No, I believe it's just the NFC West and the AFC East. It's like they're
Okay.
going to have special uniforms, special helmets, like for the rivalry.
I will watch for the story of Theismann or Theismann. We do, for a fact, have a Theismann jersey right now.
Isn't that why everyone else is here?
Yes,
Okay.
they're not here for the speed flexes. They're here for the potential Theismann story. That's what usually people show up for here, Dom. I know, especially Bob Boulay. He just lives and dies for that.
I know that.
That's his favorite.
When you're not here and I pull a thighs, Bob's always asking for this.
Oh, I know. I know what happens, Dom. I know Bob Boulay enough these days to know that's what he's always looking for, Mr. Bobby B. Willing to trade if there's any Raven fans out there, says George Williamson. All right, let him know. 18. We got the Manning brother boxes. Eli and Peyton. 10 and 18. 11 clicks coming up. Good luck, guys. We got 50 of you guys watching right now on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and buying break spots. You guys are the best. 11 clicks. We got Ronnie Sayre up top in the NFC North. David Murak right below in the NFC South. NFC East is Peter Parker Taylor. Ronnie Sayre, NFC West. Chandler Dunning, AFC North. Josh Rouser, AFC South. Marisa Dombey in the Brady spot, AFC East. And Josh Rouser looking for Patrick Mahomes in the AFC West. The second Speed Flex double coming up. Only one photoed headliner off the board so far, Dom. Just one. Just one, that Jamar Chase. Now, we are loaded with massive, massive names in this series. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That's good.
Aesthetically, this might be one of the best in the bunch. We got literal Jaguars on the front of the helmet. The beautiful Trevor Lawrence with the Jaguar on the back. It is so sick. We got a Jaguar paw on the front. The first overall pick from a few years back. One of the most talented quarterbacks in the league. Trevor Lawrence, beautiful visor, beautiful Jaguar paw prints. I love this helmet. How about some closer magic? Josh Rouser, AFC South, Trevor Lawrence.
Very nice.
So Josh says, come on, Patty. I would say a pretty good consolation prize, wouldn't you say, Dom? Very, very good on Trevor Lawrence. I know you're one of the biggest guys in the Trevor Lawrence, fan club. I'll say this. We've seen this a lot in recent years. Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Geno Smith, guys we wrote out that have turned out to be pretty good. Don't give up on Trevor Lawrence just yet. They got Travis Hunter to help him as well, who's also, by the way, a headliner in the series. So very nice. Dang, Josh, have a night, buddy, says Craig. Can I buy that, Josh, says Chuck. Again, Chuck, there's a Travis Hunter in this series as well. Dang, says JR. Very, very cool.
That's the coolest Jaguar helmet I've seen in the break room. That's different. That's awesome.
This is stunning.
Like the paw
We've
print.
never had, and look, it's an actual like Jaguar and the paw prints everywhere. That's a stunning lid. This might be a final table lid tonight, Dom. Trevor Lawrence.
Very cool. I like it.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
having a different OC every year does not help.
It's called the Jay Cutler.
Getting injured does not help. You know, I know it sounds like excuses, and, you know, he's going to have to figure it out. It's definitely, he's reaching that make or break point of his career, but he hasn't had any favors come his way yet. That's for sure on Trevor Lawrence.
He's got one favor coming this season, Travis Hunter.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Jinx. Can't talk till you buy me a Coke.
Oh, okay. How about a Diet Coke? I know that's what you like.
You can't talk till you give me a pop.
I got to break these boxes.
Yeah, all right,
I'm
that's
sorry,
fair,
Dom.
fair.
I'm a rule breaker.
After the show, though, I want my DC.
All right, sounds good. I'll get you your DC. All right, second box coming up here in the double box. Trevor Lawrence and what? Trevor Lawrence and what here tonight? A beautiful speed flex.
Can we have a Duval double up?
What'd you say?
Uh-oh.
What did you say, Dom?
Uh-oh.
Are you trying to be Beetlejuice over here? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. How about it? How about it? I believe for the first time in the break room, Travis Hunter on the speed flex.
Wow.
The Heisman Trophy winner. The top 5 pick. Was he number 2 pick in the draft?
Yes.
Travis Hunter. Cornerback. Wide receiver. The guy does it all. Josh Rouser. Duval. Let's go, Josh. Very, very nice. On the Travis Hunter. That's a good pairing right there. Trevor Lawrence and Travis Hunter double up. It's almost like destiny here in the break room for Josh Rouser.
Superstar potential. They traded a lot to move up to get this young man, and I can't wait to watch him on both sides of the football. I think he's going to play a lot on both sides. I think when you trade up that much, a first-round pick next year, too, a second-round pick in this draft, you want him to be the number 1 guy in your team, and
he's going to be. Hard to say. Brian Thomas is good, too. He's got 2 number 1 potential receivers now.
I really think that he's going to play close to 100% of the snaps on both sides of the football, at least year 1.
I think he'll play most.
That's my take. Hot take right there.
He should.
He should.
That'd be fun.
At least the first year.
I think that's part of what they drafted him for, though, because, you know, I don't know if you draft the guy number 2 if you're going to play him on one side of the ball.
Do you trade that much?
Yeah.
And with the number 2 pick and a first-round pick and a second-round pick to use the guy at corner? I mean, corner's an important position, don't get me wrong, but you get a good corner with the 5th pick in that draft. You get Travis Hunter, who's a star.
I was going to say, if he's going to play one position more than the other, for me, it's wide receiver. That's my gut feeling. Like if he plays like 80% corner snaps, like 95% receiver snaps, that might be something we see for Travis Hunter.
I mean, he was pretty damn good at both. He was the only guy in the Big 12 who really played defense last season. So he was
There's defense in the Big 12?
A little bit.
I didn't know that was a thing, Dom.
You have to look.
All right. Wow, says Ricky Johns. No way, says JR. Wow, says Chris. Double up, says Ricky Johns. Dang, says Craig Crenshaw. Created a new Jag fan. That's right, Josh Rouser. Holy cow, says Marisa. And then Chuck is a Jaguar fan. Hey, Josh Rouser. Chuck Quint, he might have something to trade with you, my man. Big time Jaguar fan. He's like, you guys finally got a series with 2 Jaguar speed flexes for the first time ever, and I didn't get any one of them?
I feel you, Chuck.
Sorry, Chuck.
I feel you on that one.
I get that. That's tough as a Jaguar fan. I think it's going to be kind of fun, though. If you look at, C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins, then you look at Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, Brian Thomas Jr. I know everyone talks about Mahomes, Burrow, Lamar, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert as well. They should. But that AFC South battle between Lawrence and Stroud could be really good for years to come, Dom. Could be really fun.
First overall pick in the draft, if he's as good as advertised.
He needs some help.
He does need some help.
He needs some help in Tennessee.
He does need some help. But if we saw last year, this time last year, where if I told you the Commanders go to the NFC Championship game, you're like, no shot.
Not a chance.
So I'm not saying the Titans go to the AFC Championship game, but if They went 7 games this year. That's a major improvement from the 2.
So we have a brief break in the Speed Flex series. Very, very brief. We have a Mix It Up double coming up. Mix It Up double number 7. The hottest break all day today. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Shay Owens, Rob Burnett, and Corey Doback in here for the Mix It Up. Then we have a Speed Flex double number 3. Then we have a Speed Flex single number 2 and a Speed Flex quad number 2. So that'll already be 16 boxes down, Dom, with only 19 in play right now.
That next double's halfway there.
All right. Josh, I'll trade the Chase for the Vic if you're interested, says Craig Crenshaw. Ooh, that's a pretty good offer right there. So give me a box number if you can, guys. Rob, Shay, and Corey, give you about 30 seconds here. Otherwise, we're pulling up the wheel here in the break room. 30 seconds. Otherwise, we're going wheeling and dealing here at UA. Cubs and Sox underway, Dom. 0-0 in the first inning. So Cubs didn't score right off the bat. So good for you, man. Good for you. All right, I'm going to go to the wheel for the Mix It Up. Mix It Up out of 32, I believe. And we do have a 1-32 wheel. So I'll pull that up right now. Let's mix it up, baby. Mix it up. All right, we got 17. And then Corey did call 3. He was just a little bit late, though. Once the wheel is up, Dom, box numbers are closed. So we don't have 17. We have 16 and 18. So let me pull up 16 and 18 here. All right. We are going to do, looks like, 18. What's up, Charles Nelson? We'll get 18 off the ticker, then one more spin of the wheel. Again, guys, reminder, once the wheel has been pulled up, all box numbers are final. All right, how about 15 for the second one, Dom?
15?
I think we have 15 on the dot. All right. Thank you, sir. Double the boxes, double the fun coming up here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Let me pull up the randomizer, get these guys set up for their spots, and we will rock and we will roll here in the UA live break room. Should be a busy, busy night. Already got 62 folks watching. That Speed Flex is selling out fast. Feel like it's faster than Usain Bolt right now, the way it's going. All right. 6 clicks, 7 clicks, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Corey's got the top spot. We got the Packers, Penguins, Mets, and Pistons for Corey Doback. Rob Burnett is the Bengals, Bruins, Tigers, and Lakers. Rob is the Bears, Islanders, Braves, and Team USA, which I believe is that that bird jersey that did get pulled, actually. But that's kind of cool to see Team USA on there. Lions, Flyers, Ace, and Sixers, Corey. Still got that Barry Sanders authentic. Corey's got the Giants, Blackhawks, Yankees, and Bulls. Chargers, Stars, White Sox, and Celtics is Corey. Shay's got the Niners, Avalanche, Cubs, and Hornets. And Rob is the Eagles, Kings, Red Sox, and Supersonics. Looking at my sheet here on my computer. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Not 1, not 2, but 3 autographs. 3 Bear Hall of Fame linebackers. The monsters of the Midway. Dig Butkus, Mike Singletary, and Brian Urlacher. Very, very nice jersey. That is JSA certified. The Bears spot, Rob Barnett. Attaboy, Rob. Very, very nice. So Craig dropping some more trade offers in the chat. Very, very nice there on that jersey. Monsters of the Midway, Mr. Barnett. And, obviously, unfortunately, Dig Butkus passed away here in the last couple years, Dom. So these jerseys exist right now, but in the future, there won't be too many of them out there. So treasure these while you still can, Mr. Barnett.
Nice hit, Rob.
I know here in Chicago, the quarterback thing is an issue, but the linebacker thing the Bears got down.
Yeah, not so much. Linebacker, they're pretty good with that.
They always have good linebackers. Always have excellent linebackers here in Chicago. All right, Monsters of the Midway. I did call it that, by the way, for the posted Dom.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll put it in there.
All right. Cool. So 1 down, 1 to go. Then back to the Speed Flex double we go. This Speed Flex series, guys, will sell out by 9 o'clock, if not sooner. So I'll get your spots while you still can. 2 Brady's, Mahomes, Barry Sanders, Crystal Helmet, all still out there among many other big names in this series. So,
Chris, if you're at the game, how is it? How's the weather?
How's the game?
How's
no
the
rain,
food?
hopefully.
What'd you eat? I'm always interested what people eat at the ball games.
I remember as a kid, I used to eat really good quesadillas at the White Sox games.
Quesadillas?
White Sox are winning, by the way, Dom. 1-0. White Sox are winning right now.
Take a picture.
Looking good, man. The Sox are looking great for you, bud. Looking very, very good. Those White Sox.
I told you I don't want them to win today because there's no chance they win 2 straight.
It's baseball. You never know.
It's not going to happen.
Box 16 coming up next. Scott Killian. Box 18, excuse me, coming up next. Scott Killian checking in. What's up, Scott? By the way, Scott, if you want to play, there's a 6 Steve Smith Sr. Speed Flex in the vault. Just saying, buddy. If you guys give me the Patrick Mahomes, I'll forgive you. Well, Chuck, let me put it this way. If you were working for a company, which almost everyone has a boss, Dom, right? Like, I have a boss. We have an owner of this company, right? So, do you think if you gave away roughly $3,000 of your boss's money, would you then be able to keep your job, Dom? Because I think if I just gave away a Patrick Mahomes, I might be out of here. So, as much as I love you, Chuck, unfortunately, I cannot do that for you, my man.
Yeah, nothing personal, Chuck.
Nothing personal, but I'm not giving away $3,000 worth of stuff.
And if you're going to give him a Mahomes to anybody, I'll be mad if, man, he should give it to me.
Right?
If he's going to lose his job, lose it for me.
Right? Dom, the sarcasm drips like honey. That's right, Nathan.
What I sarcastic?
Dom's got some good sarcasm.
What was I sarcastic about?
The White Sox? I don't know.
Oh, no, that's serious. They're not going to win 2 straight.
We got a great basketball coming up. Gary Payton. Very, very nice Wilson basketball. The glove, one of the best defensive guards of all time. Basketball Hall of Famer. The supersonic spot. Rob got them both, Mr. Barnett. The Bear jersey and the Gary Payton.
The glove.
I'll win it, says Chuck. There we go.
There you go.
There we go, Chuck. If you win it fair and square, you can have it. That's the best way to get it. Win it fair and square, that Mahomes Speed Flex. I got one for Chuck. This is putting it out there. Obviously, may not even be worth it, but maybe for him, win the Mahomes, trade it for Trevor Lawrence and Travis Hunter. A little 2-for-1 action, Dom. That'd be a blockbuster trade out here, right?
Our 3rd quad sold out.
3rd quad sold out already?
I like that.
Boy, I better tell Alex not to come in tonight. Because him and I were talking about coming in a little bit earlier before the dark show. But he may not need to come in tonight with how quick this is going. Very, very nice basketball on Gary Payton. The glove. He says, no way, so maybe not. I mean, I'll say this, value-wise, that custom Trevor Lawrence and a Travis Hunter Speed Flex, they're probably close to Mahomes, but maybe not quite as much because Mahomes is Mahomes, right? He is one of a kind.
I'll take that.
Who doesn't like a twofer, says Nathan, right? Speed Flex double number 3. Speaking of twofers, go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Justin Price, Parker Taylor, James Hamblin, Michael Siebert, Steven Lenhart, and Ryan Glover here. So let me know. Ronnie's ready. 23 and 29. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate you, my man. We'll get 23 and 29 off the ticker for the Flex Series. Ronnie came to play tonight. He's not messing around. Ronnie came to play. He came to win, Dom. The Slayer, Ronnie Sayer. What numbers, I'm sorry? 23 and 29. Michael Jordan and LeGarrette Blount. Oh, hold on. What the heck did I just do? Let me move my... 1 second. Boy, that ticker really flew on me here. And here I am. I jinxed myself about being so good with the technology tonight, Dom. 1 second. Ticker background. What the heck? Why is that ticker wonky right now? Hold on. Am I in this one? You are not. Good call. Good call, Ronnie. So redo. Need a mulligan here. No, you got nothing to be apologized about. It's my bad. Not double checking that. So Ronnie's not in this one, guys. So need a mulligan. I need. So it'll be 27 to 30 available then. Actually, 27 to 35, excuse me, all available. So Michael Siebert is in this one. He wants 11.
Okay.
Yep, I'll get the ticker fixed. Don't worry, Nathan. Ticker will get fixed up. Let me see if I do the edit undo. No. No. Okay. Hold on. I got it, brother. Don't worry. Everything is under control, sir. So 11 and what else? It is a double box. Need a second box number. Oh, you know why it is? Because it's not all fitting on the ticker. 1 second. Try this, Dom. Let's see. File save. Boom! Call me the OPS expert today, Dom. So 11 and what else, guys? I'll give you 30 seconds on a box number. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel. 11 and what else? The Dante Culpepper and what else? 19. Thank you, Mr. Siebert. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you, Mr. Siebert. I know you're messing. Got to give us grief. Dom, the White Sox have the bases loaded, man. Bases loaded. All Sox tonight. Double box 4 has not happened yet. As you can see on the screen here, it's Speedflex double number 3 right now. So the fourth one obviously goes after the third one, right? We do go in order. So Justin hoping the price is right in here. Peter Parker Taylor, James Ramblin' Hamlin, Michael Siebert, Stephen Lenhart, and Ryan Glover. By the way, Stephen, I saw your comment earlier and I meant to read it and I got caught up. I think Stephen Lenhart said his daughter also has a birthday on July 30th. So happy birthday to your daughter, Stephen.
Happy birthday.
That is awesome. Shares a great birthday, July 30th. We'll definitely give her a shout out on the air on July 30th. You have to do it, Dom, because I'm off for my birthday. I won't be here Wednesday next week.
Remind me.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully, Stephen, you didn't miss my comment. Happy early birthday to your daughter, Mr. Lenhart.
Happy birthday.
All right, Justin down to Ryan. Good luck, guys. Let's have some fun. All speed flexes in here. All terrific items in this awesome, awesome series. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, Michael Siebert up top in the NFC North. Looking to be king of the North. NFC South right below is Stephen Lenhart. Justin Price has the NFC East. Parker Taylor, NFC West. Stephen Lenhart, AFC North. Ryan Glover, AFC South. James Hamlin, AFC East. And Stephen Lenhart, AFC West. Steven says, thanks. You're welcome, Steven. Afternoon, everyone. What's up, Mario Contrucci? Good afternoon or good night, I guess, depending on what time zone you're in. 7 p.m. Even I call this good night, Dom, right? I call the noon show the morning show because I'm just waking up. That's usually what I like to do. It's the morning show for me.
Jonathan, we have your personal. We just have a whole bunch of breaks we got to get through before we open up the personals, my man.
Did it work already?
I have them, yeah.
It worked, Jonathan.
Yeah.
So once we're caught up on the breaks, we'll knock out your mini personal. What we can do for you, Jonathan, if you let us know on a box number, we can reserve that for you before we do any mini breaks tonight. So if you have a mini personal, Jonathan, let us know what box number you would like, sir.
That will be a while, though. We got a lot of breaks lined up.
We do always say breaks are first priority. Personals we knock out once we're caught up on the breaks. All right, we have a beautiful speed flex coming up. A terrific receiver, tied for 4th in receiving touchdowns 2 years ago. Minnesota Vikings number 2, Jordan Addison speed flex. Michael Siebert is, in fact, the king of the North with the Addison flex. Purple helmet, purple visor. Nice job. Michael Siebert.
Nice hit, Michael.
A multi-sport left Mario includes Kyle Tucker, David Ortiz, Shaq, Mike Modano, Cade Cunningham, Barry Sanders, and Jordan Love. Also Lawrence Taylor and Jeremy Roenick, secondary headliners. So that one's not listed even? Man, almost every box left, Dom, is going to be a headliner, forward or secondary in that Speedflex series. And then we'll do box 9 for the mini. We can do that for you, sir. Let me get 9 off the ticker. We can do that when we get to those personals. All right. Nice, Michael, says Nick Line. Nice indeed. I said that the Rams standard is my favorite, and then my second favorite is either the Bengals or the Vikings, Dom. Very, very clean lids.
I like the purple.
I do like the purple. Jordan Addison.
Looks good. Congrats, Michael.
I saw some injury news today about Justin Jefferson. He may miss some time. We'll see what happens when it comes to the regular season. But Jordan Addison, especially if Jettas is out, will get plenty of looks this upcoming season. JJ McCarthy, by the way, headliner in the series. The new quarterback out there in Minnesota. Thank you, sir, says Dutch. You're welcome, sir. We got that mini reserved for you, brother.
Got you, Dutch.
Dutch.
One last score, Arthur. That was my Red Dead Redemption.
Nice. 19 coming up next. 19 coming up next. Michael, by the way, one with some box number mojo here, Dom.
There you go.
One with some box number mojo.
It's possible.
It is possible. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is clean. Very, very clean. Salute to service. We got the beautiful red for the Falcons. I love this lid. This is super clean. It is Michael Penix Jr. with the Dirty Birds on the top. Awesome, awesome speed flex. Terrific young quarterback. One of the best lefties in the game. You know, when you pay a quarterback as much as the Falcons paid Kirk Cousins, it can be hard to move on. But they got this guy in the first round. They realized Kirk Cousins is past it. The present, the future. Michael Penix Jr. out there in the ATL for Steven Lenhart.
That's pretty damn sweet right there.
Beautiful speed flex for the talented quarterback, Michael Penix Jr.
I was watching his interview yesterday about Kyle Pitts, and he was saying Kyle Pitts didn't get the ball this year. He said about Drake London and Kyle Pitts. This guy seems like a wide receiver's best friend, his quarterback, Michael Penix. Can't wait to watch him for the Falcons the entire season. Looked good the 3 games he started.
Took Washington to the national championship in college football.
It was really good.
That is impressive,
They were a really good team that year.
That is impressive. I know they lost other guys, Roma Dunze. I know they lost their head coach, so it wasn't all Penix, but they were pretty bad last year. They went from national champion to okay team. Shows you how big Michael Penix was out there in Washington.
Sleeper Heisman candidate, though, is for Washington, the quarterback this year.
Okay.
Williams.
I'll look out for it.
Sleeper candidate.
That is nasty. Wow, says Nick. Beetlejuice says Dutch. I trade for that Penix, says Ronnie. I have tons of lids, Steven. Drop in that email. I'll trade the chase for the Penix, says Craig Crenshaw. So a lot of interest in Michael Penix here in the break room. A lot of interest in the Michael Penix lid. All right. 3-0 White Sox, by the way, Dom. So they're looking great for you, buddy. More Speed Flex coming up. The second single. Speed Flex single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Julia Smith, Chris Millard, Tom Kozic, Julian Andrade, Samuel Liskey, and Brian Smith here for the second single box in the Speed Flex series. Single and ready to mingle in the Speed Flex. Who's got the box number? Oh boy. That's some of Jeff's better work. The things Craig will do for Penix. You see how I did that?
Well, the Falcons drafted him 7th overall.
Yeah.
They did a lot.
It's X, not S. Penix. I think he's trying to make a joke, Dom.
Oh, my gosh.
You just got the joke?
Oh, my gosh.
Right? I love some Penix, says Craig. There you go. 34 from Julian, who was just ahead of Julia. We'll go with 34 here. 34 for the flex. The Walter Payton number, Shaq number, Giannis number, very good sports number, to say the least. Very, very good sports number.
Penix.
So Ronnie would also offer a chase for Penix. Come on, closer magic, says Brian Smith. Good luck. Good luck, guys. You could probably put the Bettis away. It'll be a while till the GOAT giveaway. Michael Penix going on the table. Just a matter of whether he'll make the final table.
That one was not my best effort, all right?
You did much better last night. I'll leave it at that, Dom.
I was, on the move.
Much better last night. We're talking about Michael Penix, William. Get your head out of the gutter. We're talking about Penix. What else could we be talking about at 7:06 p.m. in a live break room? The lefty quarterback for the Falcons, the present and the future, Michael Penix. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 clicks. All right, Tom Kozic up top in the NFC North. He's known to snipe Tom Kozic. NFC South is Samuel Liskey, Brian Smith. NFC East, Chris Millard, NFC West. We got Julian Andrade, AFC North. AFC East is Chris Millard. Julia's got the AFC South. Samuel Liskey, AFC West. That's what she said, joke, Nathan. I see.
Who said that?
Nathan West. Said, did much better last night. That's what she said, you see? Ha, ha, ha.
Who is she?
I don't know, Dom. I'm not sure. I have no idea what he's talking about. I don't know football, Dom.
So confused right now.
This is a family-friendly show.
You guys you guys are confusing me.
Rated PG-13, this break room. Rated PG-13. Ooh. This is very, very clean. This is very, very clean. The Saints, alternate speed flex, Samuel Liskey, Alvin Kamara. A very, very clean lid, NFC South. That's a secondary headliner, one of the best dual threat running backs in the NFL. Very, very nice in Alvin Kamara. Record 6 rushing touchdowns in a game, Dom, for Kamara. 5 straight Pro Bowls at one point. I mean, literally the Saints offense, Alvin Kamara, right?
Yeah.
So nice looking lid right there for Samuel Liskey.
Very cool. Very cool. I still have to know why he threw out the first pitch at Wrigley Field a couple weeks ago.
Well, let's see. He's born in Atlanta, Georgia, which, by the way, no way, Dom. Alvin Kamara's birthday tonight. How about that? Little air horn action for that one.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Alvin Kamara.
I thought you were going to tell me another July 30th birthday.
Almost. July 25th.
That's what I thought.
So, very, very nice. The birthday boy in the break room, Alvin Kamara.
Happy birthday, Alvin.
Respect, Alvin. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, man. Nice hit there, Samuel Liskey.
Very cool.
Uh-huh.
I like the gold.
Yeah, I like the gold too, man. That's very nice.
They got some new uniforms coming up this season. They got a gold jersey, and then they have like a white helmet. Same like it's like the same version as that helmet, just the white version.
I'll tell you this about the Saints. I can't wait to see it. But the Saints this year, quarterback questions, Dom.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do when you have quarterback problems? We have offensive line problems, just
check down.
General problems. Check down on the running back, right?
Yeah.
Let this guy do the work, Alvin Kamara. Nice hit, Samuel Liskey on the Saints speed flex.
See if I can show you the new helmet. It looked pretty cool, just like a white version of that one.
Oh, you know what? I think I saw that online. That does look nice.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
That does look nice.
Actually, a little different. The stripe in the middle is different, but it's a cool lid. Can't wait to see it in the break room. Saints got some good lids.
They sure do. Got a Drew Brees in this series, by the way, speaking of the Saints. Second all-time in pass yards and passing touchdowns, Drew Brees. Got a quad coming up. Speed flex. Quad number 2. Drop me 4 box numbers. Nathan, I don't know about Dom's favorite Little Rascal, but mine is hands down Alfalfa with the hair, baby. A ladies' man, Alfalfa. Have you seen that movie, The Little Rascals?
I've seen one.
The guy whose hair sticks up. Isn't that Alfalfa?
Yeah, that's it.
That's the guy.
I don't know if I have one.
Okay.
I gotta rewatch the Little Rascals, I guess.
It's a pretty good movie. So we got 21. So 1, 20, 33, and 35 coming up here.
Who's the rich kid? Like the
I'll be completely honest with you. The only name I remember is Alfalfa for some reason. Like, I can picture the kids, but I can't picture their names.
I remember like the rich kid because he was like with Alfalfa's girl.
Yeah, how dare he?
Right.
Is it Darla, maybe?
Darla was, yes.
Darla, that's who it is.
Darla.
So Jordan Anders with 4 boxes. Jordan's in here looking for a bunch of Lions. Lions quad signed. Looking for the Barry Sanders as well. Could be some Lion heat in the break room tonight. Spanky was the best, says William Maynor. All right.
Adam Eden? That was the nickname, Spanky.
Spanky. That's Goff, St. Brown, Gibbs, and Montgomery, by the way. The Lions offense. Here's a quick look at the series, by the way. These helmets in here are nasty, Dom. You did not. No, sir. 1, 20, 33, and 35. I got 2 pickles. Hey, 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 says Anders. Spanky and Froggy, says Nick Line. Well, hey, this is why I love the show. You never know what the heck you'll talk about on this program, Dom. That is the God honest truth. I know this, though. We have 3 quads sold out, which is 12 boxes. 4 doubles, that's 8 more. That's 20. And we've done 2 singles, 22. There's only 13 left. I could probably tell Alex he probably doesn't need to come in then. Because by the time he gets here with what he was thinking, it'll probably be sold out. 20. So let's get these guys put in here for their randomizations. 11 clicks, a lot of clicks tonight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, Craig Crenshaw looking to the king of the north in the NFC North. Cole Carnamark, NFC South, looking to be on the mark. Craig, NFC East. Jordan has the NFC West. Sammy Oliski, AFC North. Stephen Lenhart, AFC South. Craig Crenshaw looking for Brady. And Stephen Lenhart looking for Mahomes. Actually, Cole could get Brady. There's a Bucks Brady and a Pats Brady both in here. So got 2 Tom Brady's, which always makes for a awesome series. Always makes for an awesome series having the GOAT in the break room. The Brady Bunch. All right, box 1 coming up. The first of 4 here. First of 4 speed flexes. The very first box in the series. Ooh, okay. I think I know what this is, Dom. I like this. I like this a lot. It's one of those 5280 Bronco with the fire coming out of the back of the Bronco. Bo Nix! My goodness! Led the rookies in passing touchdowns last season. Took the Broncos to the playoffs. This right here is literal fire in the break room. Bo Nix, baby! So, Stephen Lenhart, AFC West. A very, very nice hit. Bo Nix. A lot of folks thought that Sean Payton reached for Bo Nix last year. Bo Nix said, no, sir. I'm a beast. Took the Broncos to the playoffs. He's only going to get better and better, Dom, as well. Mr. Nix. I love this custom helmet, man.
That is pretty damn cool.
Holy cow. Talk about art right there. That is art. That's an awesome lid. Stephen Lenhart.
Nice hit, Steven. Very cool.
And that's going home to a Bronco fan.
Even better.
Steven's a Bronco fan.
Damn.
So that is right up his alley on the Bo Nix.
Doesn't get much better than that, right?
Could even be a present for his daughter, right? That's a nice lid. Absolutely nice lid. This is really, really good artwork, man.
Steven's like, I'm keeping that one. Come on.
Wow, I love that helmet, says Craig. And yeah, like we said in the chat, Steven's a Bronco fan, so if you got trade offers, probably put him away, Dom. Put him away right now. This is not getting traded. And very nice, says Dutch. Very, very nice indeed on that Bo Nix flex. Wow, Stephen Lenhart. That's the best word to describe this, Dom. Wow. He says, yes, sir. This is, I think, wow, it's tough. I think right now, Bo Nix is a little bit better player than Trevor Lawrence at this point, which sounds weird saying, but it's true. This might be the hit of the night so far. It's tight, though. This is good, too. The Jaguar one is clean. Some good young quarterbacks. By the way, I missed this. Number 2 out of 16 on the Trevor Lawrence. So that makes it even cooler. But nice lid there, Stephen Lenhart. Bo Nix, Michael Penix, also sweet. Trevor Lawrence. We got some great young quarterbacks coming out here in the break room. All right, second of 4 coming up. Second of 4, box 20 on the way here. 2-0. What could be next in this awesome Speed Flex series? Ooh, okay. We have ourselves the 2022 Offensive Rookie of the Year on the slate, Speed Flex. Jets. Garrett Wilson. Very, very clean green/blue visor there. You know, it's been literally a quarterback carousel in New York. So many different quarterbacks, a lot of injuries, a lot of struggles. One thing is consistent, though. Garrett Wilson getting 1,000 yards and making big plays. Nice hit, Craig Crenshaw on the Wilson flex.
He's a beast. Love it. Nice hit.
Mm-hmm.
On my dynasty team. The visor on the slate.
Yeah.
Looking good.
He's got a bright future. I don't know if it's Justin Fields necessarily, but I say this with, I don't know, but I feel like eventually the Jets got to get this quarterback thing down eventually, Dom. And they're bound to get one, and he'll definitely target Garrett Wilson plenty. I'll say this about Justin Fields. He does like to target his number 1 guy.
He does.
DJ Moore got a lot of looks a couple years ago.
Most yards per game.
So that's what I say a lot of times with an okay passing quarterback. It's that second, third, fourth, fifth receiver that suffers. The top receiver sometimes even gets more looks because they try to force feed him the ball. So nice lid right there.
And I believe that him and Fields were best buddies at
Ohio State.
So
yeah.
Chemistry working.
He'll get some looks.
I
We're
like
back, William.
I think he's a damn good player in this league.
Yeah, he's awesome. He is very, very awesome.
He had one of the best catches last season.
That one-hander?
Thursday Night Football?
That was
Remember
sick.
we were working and we had to do the someone in the chat says, you guys have to see this catch, and we had to look at the replay.
Can you pull up the Twitch stream real quick?
Yeah.
Because I know we're rolling fine on my end. I think William said we came out, but then Jeff said the same thing. Let me double check what YouTube looks like here. Is it raining right now, Dom? It shouldn't be.
It wasn't that was, I came in a couple hours ago. It was, I don't know what the forecast was. I don't hear it. Usually I hear it when it is. No, says nothing.
Yeah, I think we're good. Hopefully that was just a brief little pause. It looks okay on my end, too. Well, hold on.
I'm a little frozen on here, yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should play the audio.
Yeah,
Let's see. Okay. Let me pull up the YouTube. I mean, we sound okay, so hopefully it was just a little brief in and out here. It does say the stream's connected well, Dom, so not sure exactly, but hopefully we're back up and running here shortly, guys. YouTube and Twitch, says Jeff August. Okay. All right, we'll give them a second. Give YouTube and Twitch a second. I'm sure they'll get rebooted, and we'll be nice and unfrozen, as we say. Unfrozen in the break room. Let me see what it looks like on my phone on YouTube. Let's see here. Just want to make sure that it can't be just their connection. Let's see. Well, we look okay right now on YouTube that I'm looking at, but it just might be in and out. No, it's in and out right there, too. Mm-hmm. Come on, internet connection. Come on. I'm going to do some voodoo magic. Beetlejuice, the good connection.
Hit the table.
Beetlejuice.
Hit the table.
Hit the table. Come on. Come on, connection.
That always worked, though.
Be nice. He says, I can hear you, but the video is frozen. Okay. All right, well, I'll give it, it'll probably hook up here in a second. Hopefully it's just a little brief thing. Let me know if it continues being bad. I can possibly restart the stream, although I'll be honest, I don't know if that's going to do a ton, but could be a possibility. So, see, frozen. See, I think it's just going in and out, Dom, literally. Because I see us pretty good right now. All right, third of 4 boxes coming up. Third of 4 boxes. Ooh, okay. I like this one. We have one of the best defensive tackles of all time. The Super Bowl champion, the QB killer, Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp right there. Cole Carnemark, NFC South. Congrats on your Warren Sapp speed flex. Jeff says it's okay right now. All right, please keep going. Be good. Be good. Refresh, says Jeff. Twitch seems good now. Perfect. Hopefully everything is good. But Cole, good hit. Former Depoy Super Bowl champion, 1990s and 2000s all-decade team guy, the great Warren Sapp.
I love the pewter and red.
Mm-hmm.
I get creamsicles are popular. They look good. Have the 50th anniversary uniforms, the all-white this year, but the pewter and red, that's badass.
Very, very clean. Very, very clean, to say the least.
Nice hit, Cole.
All right, so everyone's saying it's working fine for now, so hopefully that is the case for the rest of the night. Hoping for that to be the case the rest of the night here at Ultimate Autographs. Come on, be good. Dom, I think your sarcasm and comments have inspired the White Sox. They're up 5-0, I see, Mr. Pellegrini.
Come on, now they're gonna lose tomorrow.
5-0.
They're gonna lose tomorrow. I wanted to see a win live. It's been so long. All my buddies text me right now, talking crap.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, all right, guys, hey, game's not over.
Right.
Still plenty of time.
I will put the Warren Sapp back in the box. And we got one more to go here in the quad box break. Our second quad. One more box coming up. I mean, I think, only 3 photoed headliners so far, Dom? So, ratios are adding up nicely for the customers right now. Ratios are adding up awfully nicely for our customers. Ooh. I don't think this is a photoed headliner. You know, this maybe one day will be a photoed headliner. Tied for the league lead in rushing touchdowns last season, 16 of them. James Cook with the black visor for Craig Crenshaw in the AFC East. So congrats, Craig, on the James Cook and the Garrett Wilson. Little double up there in the AFC East for Mr. Crenshaw.
Nice hit, Craig. He is looking for a new contract, James Cook, but he's not going to hold out. I like that.
Yeah, some guys are holding out, but he chooses not to.
Well, he knows the Bills, you know, a lot of guys came back. They re-signed, took some deals for the cheap to want to win a Super Bowl in Buffalo. And you don't want to be the guy that, you know, ruined the team chemistry, right?
I agree. And we talk a lot about the situation there, too, with, you know, obviously Josh Allen getting the MVP, getting a lot of credit, which he deserves. Lack of wide receivers for Josh Allen. But I think what James Cook did for them really helped make it easier for Josh Allen. Because a couple years ago, Dom, I think it was actually about midway through the previous year where they started running the ball more with the new OC they got, right? They got rid of Ken Dorsey, new guy comes in, made it a lot easier for Josh Allen. Didn't have to do everything because he's got James Cook helping him out. So, very cool. So we'll put the James Cook back in the box, and then we have the 4th Speed Flex double coming up next. The 4th Speed Flex double. Then we have the 3rd quad. We have the Mix It Up double number 8. Then we do have the 3rd single as well. So we are cruising here in the break room for sure. Speed Flex double number 4 coming up. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. 2 box numbers for the double box break. Who's got them? Who's got them, guys? Box numbers. Charles Quint, Craig Crenshaw, David Murak, Brian Maresca, and Ronnie Sayer. And let me take a look at the break page here.
Double
Mr.
number
Pellegrini.
5 just sold out.
The 5th double just sold out.
Getting that ready for you.
I think we sold out our jersey double, looks like. So actually, that 5th double sold out. That's 10 boxes. Then we got 3 quads, 12, 22.
I think 24 right now.
And then, 24 done right now. Only 11 left in play. What's up, Zach Erickson? Zach Erickson, checking in.
What's up, Zach?
So this actually might go by 8 o'clock, Tom. This has been quick tonight. 19 and 28 from Ronnie. Thank you, sir. 19 and 28. All right. We'll get 19 off the ticker. And 28 as well. And Ronnie Sayre is in this break this time. Thank you, Ronnie. Looks like Chuck and Craig were a little bit late on boxes. Where's Joe? What do you mean, where's Joe? Joe who, Brian Smith? Joel Theismann filler hit somewhere, maybe? We'll see, right? We'll see. All right. Get you guys set up here. Good luck for the Speedflex double number 4.
We did 19.
We did 19 already? Mm-hmm. Okay, that must be my bad then. So I always say if we make a mistake on our ticker, I give the first person that called it dibs to call it out. So, Ronnie, I got one more number from you, my man. You have 28, Dom?
28, yeah.
All right, so Ronnie, one more. 28 and what else? 19 was the Michael Penix, says Dom.
Yeah, I got the box right here.
That's my bad. 11 clicks. We got Ronnie Sayre in the NFC North, Craig Crenshaw the NFC South. NFC East is Brian Maresca. Good evening, Angie. What's going on? Angie Nielsen saying evening, gentlemen. Ronnie Sayre, the NFC West. Good spot for a Niner fan. Craig Crenshaw, AFC North. David Murak, AFC South. Charles Quint, AFC East. And Craig Crenshaw, AFC West. So, Ronnie, give me one more number. Ronnie Sayre, one more number, my man. Had Ronnie called out 2 invalid numbers, Dom, the first valid numbers we see would go to the customers, but because we made the mistake here on my end, 19 was not there, I do want to give Ronnie his dibs at his box number. Let me know, Mr. Sayre. Otherwise, then it would go to Craig with 29 or 31, who was second. He wants 29. All right, 29. That works. 29 coming up. I will get 29 off the ticker, the Craig Crenshaw box. We have that one?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, perfect. I don't know why I feel like Craig called 29 earlier now.
Right.
You have 29?
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Perfect. All right. So actually, it's 28 and 29. Back-to-back box numbers. All righty, guys. Good luck in this 4th double box break in the Speedflex series. Wish you folks the absolute best of luck. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. You ready, Dom?
We got.
You ready? We got
best.
the GOAT, Tom Brady, ripped Patriot Speedflex.
Woo!
24K designs on the bottom. The silver, the red, the blue. Over a $3,000 helmet. Incredible Speedflex. The 7-time Super Bowl champion. The greatest quarterback of all time. Charles Quint. Tom Brady. He could trade for so many Jaguars now, Dom. Mr. Quint.
There you go, Chuck.
Very, very nice, Chuck.
That is not bush.
Shh. It is for everyone else that didn't win, because that is a Tom Brady with one spot, less than $500. This lid worth about 6 times that, give or take, Dom. And that is your money's worth.
Damn. Attaboy, Chuck.
So that is very, very nice. Charles Quint on the GOAT, Tom Brady. There's a second Brady in the series. There's a Buccaneer Brady, Dom, as well.
That's right.
There is a Buccaneer Brady still available in this series as well.
So if you missed your chance at Patriot Tom, there's still Buccaneer Tom.
Uh-huh. All right. Wow, Charles, congrats, says Craig. Absolutely.
Attaboy, Chuck.
This is one that's definitely not going off the table tonight.
Get it off.
All these young, talented quarterbacks. How about the GOAT coming next to them, right?
Attaboy, Chuck.
We got a quarterback table going tonight. We are going to ruin it because we have that, crystallized Barry Sanders. But otherwise...
That Malik Neighbors, I think, is table-worthy as well. That's
Mahomes
awesome.
table-worthy, too.
Yeah, quarterback,
But, that's a quarterback.
Yeah.
But Neighbors and Sanders might spoil the quarterback party. Yes, sir, says Chuck. That'll make up for it, Chuck, says Chris. Yeah, it certainly will. It certainly will. This one also, this will for sure be in the hit video, Dom. I don't know about the number one table by the time the night is done, but for now, going on the table, my GOAT safety, Ed Reed on the Ravens speed flex.
I forgot about that. Damn.
The gold, the white, the purple.
Woo!
Over 60 career picks. Also the most return yards ever for picks. Awesome lid. Hall of Fame 19 inscription. The King of the North. The King of the North. Craig Crenshaw. Ed Reed.
It's a nice one, Craig.
Doing great, David. Doing terrific. Nice hit, Chuck, says George. Awesome lid there on the Ed Reed speed flex.
That is a nice one.
Holy moly.
Very nice, Mr. Crenshaw.
Tom Brady, Ed Reed, my childhood coming back to me, Dom, in this double box break. Man, Craig. Okay, Chuck, I'll trade the Lawrence, says JR. Yeah, absolutely. Doing great, David. Hope all is good. Hopefully that camera's good too, Jeff. Nice hit there. Mr. Craig Crenshaw on the Ed Reed.
What's up, David?
So that is terrific. Let's see. My end, the camera looks okay. So I don't know if anyone else is having any issues at all, but it does look okay on my end. The helmet is stunning, though. So there's no doubt about that. The helmet is stunning. If there's any... The beauty of the helmets caused it. Too good looking. Too good looking these helmets are tonight. Speedflex Quad number 3's coming up next. Speedflex Quad number 3 coming up next here in the break room. So Speedflex Quad number 3. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. How does the Twitch look on your end? Looks okay now. Oh, is that a frozen one?
A little choppy.
Okay. So... Oh, the YouTube's a little choppy too. Okay. All right. Well, hey, how about 4 box numbers for the quad, guys? It's been going a little bit in and out, but I'm sure it'll get fixed because I believe in good things happening, Dom.
Me too.
So, artist. It does not say anything about an artist on this one, Craig. I call this humble people. No, nothing about an artist on this awesome lid.
Make some room for you.
Ed Reed.
That's sick, man.
Very clean.
I really like that. One of those helmets where the graphic does not do it justice. That is so damn cool.
Agreed. All right, so the quad need 4 box numbers. Kyle Hummel, Samuel Liskey, Marisa Dombey, and Josh Rouser. Well, Mario, the Bo Nix got pulled. Should have been here earlier, right? Mm-hmm. We did pull the Bo Nix earlier. So I wonder if there's, there has been a lot of rain here locally, so I'm guessing that might have something to do with it. When it comes to the internet connection, has been a lot of rain locally, but I'm sure it's going to get better as we go, Dom. Mm-hmm. I believe in the internet, Mr. Pellegrini.
Patience, right?
Patience is a virtue, as they say. So we got 21-13 in the wheel times 2. And this is out of 35 in the series. Nice win, Craig, says Adam. Absolutely nice win. A very, very nice win. All right, I'll get those off the ticker. And then wheel times 2. All right. Oh, what is this music? That was interesting.
That was good.
That was good, man.
Is that your band?
Yeah, that's my wedding band. How about 30? We got box 30, Dom. 30 coming off the ticker. Then one more here. Spin it. Looks like 11. 11 we did, I think 9 is the closest, I believe. We did a lot of those, like 10 through 20 are all done, looks like, Dom. That's crazy. So closest to 11.
Yeah, we already have 13. Yep, so, yeah,
9. All right, perfect.
13 was already called.
So 4 boxes coming up. 11 clicks of the wheel for our spots. Good luck, guys.
What was the last box? Oh, right here.
11 and then
30.
Yeah, 30 was on there. Yep.
So 9, 13, 21, and 30.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
11 clicks. We got Samuel Liskey up top in the NFC North. Kyle Hummel right below in the NFC South. Marisa Dombey in the NFC East. Josh Rouser, NFC West. Marisa, AFC North. Samuel Liskey, AFC South. AFC East and AFC West. I was about to say that Samuel has the Mahomes and Brady spot, but the Brady Patriot is gone. There is a Kyle Hummel, though, Brady Buck still out there, Dom.
There's my guy, Patch Plays. What's up, Patch?
Is that your buddy?
Oh, from the chat. I mean, just from being here.
5-0 White Sox.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're looking good tonight.
Anyone
They
who's
say-
a Sox fan, that was my buddy, I guess. Yeah.
Any given day, man. Any given day in sports. That's just the way it is, right? And we'll start with box 9 here. We are cruising through the Speed Flex series tonight. Still got a Bucks Brady and a Mahomes Chiefs Speed Flex still out there, man. Got some great lids still available in this terrific, terrific break. All right, first of 4 boxes coming up. I think it's the one you mentioned earlier, Dom. I think it's the one you mentioned, and it looks even better in person than the graphic. The customized Lightning Speed Flex Giants and LSU Tiger Rip Speed Flex. Malik Neighbors here.
That's insane.
Oh my God, that's sick. Marisa Dombey, the queen in the East. Malik Neighbors. Neighbors missed a couple games last year, Dom, and he still finished top 7 in receiving yards. Marisa, what a lid, what a wide receiver. I know it's still early, but you look at that draft class, he seems to be the best receiver in that class. Marvin Harrison Jr., who? Malik Neighbors, the truth, baby. Marisa.
Very nice, Marisa. That helmet's awesome.
Wow.
I mean, that's a helmet table.
That's
Yeah,
going
that's-
all night. This is not getting replaced. You're 100% right, Dom. This one's safe, no doubt about it. What a lid right there for Miss Marisa. I actually watched him in person against Mizzou a couple years ago at LSU, and he was electric, unstoppable to say the least.
You tell me that lockdown defense of Mizzou didn't stop him?
Did not stop him.
What the heck?
The game was like 40 to like 40 something. It was
That's high scoring.
It was a shootout. It was a fun game. A very fun game until the last 2 minutes. Mizzou led for about 80% of the game, but then Jaden Daniels and Malik Neighbors turned the game around.
I was reading on Reddit the other day that last season was just a start because he's tearing up training camp right now for the Giants.
Yeah.
And as we saw last season, it doesn't matter who his quarterback is. You assume it's going to be improvement, whether it's Russell Wilson or Jackson Dart. Probably Jackson Dart as later the season goes on. So Malik Neighbors, and he's in the right city, New York.
For the limelight.
Yeah.
Say what you will about Russell Wilson. I know he's not the quarterback he once was, but he's got that nice little lollipop deep ball. That could be nice with Malik Neighbors, Russ and Neighbors.
Get ready for Jackson Dart.
I'm not a Jackson Dart guy. I think Russell Wilson will be the quarterback most of the year.
We'll see.
I think
we'll
see.
We'll see.
Marisa, regardless of the quarterback, the helmet's amazing. The receiver's amazing. Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors, like, I don't care who's the quarterback. I'm still going to get my 100 catches, 1,000 yards.
Very nice, says Jay. Very nice, says David. Very nice indeed. The Queen, Marisa Dombey here. All right. All
That
right.
might be my favorite helmet of the night so far.
I think so. I think so as well.
I think so, yeah.
We do love that Bo Nix, but this is my favorite probably as well. We have just enough room for now. I think Michael Penix is going bonus table, though, Dom, very soon. He's my next one off the table, I would say. After that, then it gets really tough, though. It gets real tough after that. 3 more boxes coming up. Smooth, says Dutch. Checking in says Jay. Yeah, welcome, Jay.
What's up, Jay?
Good to have you, brother. And we do have the GOAT and Iconic giveaways tonight, but those are coming up only when we're caught up with the Speedflex series tonight, which actually might be soon. It might sell out in about 30 minutes, but it might be about an hour till we're done breaking it down, if I had to guess. All right, second of four coming up. Second of four coming up. Ooh, this has been a hot team in this series. Speaking of hot, how about a little bit of sizzle? Terrell Suggs on the beautiful Raven Speedflex with the T-Sizzle inscription. Over 100 career sacks, a couple Super Bowl wins, one with the Ravens, one with the Chiefs, former Depoy. Again, Marisa, this time in the AFC North. That is back-to-back helmets, back-to-back Speedflexes. Marisa Dombey with the Terrell Suggs.
Congrats, Marisa.
No kidding, Nathan. Need a bigger table. It's hard to contain all the hits tonight. Do need a bigger table indeed. All right.
T-Sizzle from Ball So Hard University.
Uh-huh. This dude, he's electric, man. Something about the Ravens and defense, Dom. It always seems to click. Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs. You know, they even had Rod Woodson, Deion Sanders at one point, Ray Lewis.
Peter Bowler.
Yeah, I remember him. My favorite, though, not as good as any of the guys I listed, but Tony Siragusa.
Yeah, he had
Goose.
Good personality.
He was fun.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I remember on Fox, he was always on the field for doing the broadcast.
Yeah, did a good job on Fox.
Yeah.
Literally on the field.
Yeah. Something different.
Something different. All right, two more coming up. Two more coming up here in the quad break. Marisa's doing pretty good, Brian Smith. She's doing all right tonight. She's doing A-OK in the break room. No doubt about that. 2 down, 2 to go. 2 down, 2 to go. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is this what I think it is, Dom? This is what I think it is. Well, we're definitely booting someone off the table. This might be the hit of the night so far. This might be the hit of the night. The GOAT running back. The crystal and shiny Barry Sanders Crystal Speedflex. My goodness. With the Lion King inscription. Wow. 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 Samuel Liskey. And yes, before you guys ask, this is Swarovski crystals, Lori Davis on the cert for the Lion King, Barry Sanders. My goodness. 10 seasons, 10 Pro Bowls, 10 1,000-yard rushing seasons, 1 2,000-plus yard season, an MVP, the greatest line ever on... I'll be honest with you, that Brady helmet yesterday was amazing. This one is shinier, Dom. This is actually the shiniest crystallized Speedflex I've ever seen. No, says JR. Let's go, says Samuel Liskey. A lot of different emotions. Not going to top the Barry Sanders, but hey, JR, if you want Lions, would you have the quad sign as well? Great hit, says JR. You want to do Vanna White, Dom?
Yeah.
Because this looks even better on the big camera, right? The zoom in just looks stunning for the Barry.
A lot of pressure.
Back a little. No, that's pretty nice. Dude, that's awesome. Can you show off the auto? It says Lion King on it. Don't fumble, Dom. That is a lot of pressure. Down a little. Ooh, very nice. Man, that is nice. The Lion King over this way. No, the other way, I'm sorry. And then down a teeny bit. Look at that, guys. Would you look at that? Wow. Julian says, best hit I've seen here. Down a little more, one more time, because Jeff, the auto is It's pretty legible if you're close up on that Barry Sanders. Wow, that is so shiny, Dom. That is so shiny. Pretty good. Nicely done there, Samuel Liskey.
I'm just getting tired.
Right? It's a heavy helmet for Barry Sanders. So that, to me, has got to be hit of the show at this point, Barry Sanders. Penix. Yeah, Penix right now. He's a bonus table for tonight, perhaps. I would say this. We'll probably do the second Brady bonus table to mix it up. I would say Sanders, Neighbors, Brady are probably safe. Other ones could be in trouble. This is actually a really good Speedflex series tonight. It's one of the best ones as far as look of the helmets I've seen. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. To display on the Barry Sanders. All right, Samuel Liskey, 257-364 on the Barry.
Very cool. That is. Whew.
Very cool.
Damn.
Get it?
Damn, I set you up for that.
Very cool. Are we frozen again? Gosh, I hope not.
I don't think so.
I'm sure it'll go back.
Are we?
I don't know. The chat is saying some stuff, but it looks clean to me.
If we're frozen.
If we're frozen, the perfect team to be frozen on.
We could talk some smack about them if we're frozen. They can't hear us.
No, they can still hear us.
Oh, okay, I'll stop. We won't do it then.
Right?
We won't do it then.
Awesome, awesome, Barry Sanders. Let me take a peek, see at what we got going on here. Let me take a little peekaroo. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's a good image to be frozen on. I'll put it that way. It looks pretty clean to me.
It's better to be frozen on that than my face.
That's true. Remember when we were frozen last time? You looked so serious.
Yeah, people were like, "Man, Dom was really working there."
Dom was working.
I printed that picture out, so next time I, for the next review, they're like, "Well, what do you think you did this past?"
Yeah.
Here it is.
We were talking. Give you a raise.
Yes.
That's what we're thinking after seeing that picture.
That's serious.
Give Dom a raise. All right, fourth and final box in the quad break here. Fourth and final box in the quad box break. Let me go ahead and refresh the stream because I want to make sure we see this one loud and clear, Dom. I want to make sure we see this one loud and clear. We look good over there? We look good over there.
Am I behind?
All right. All right. You guys ready? You guys ready? Are you ready, Samuel? Your boy, Patrick Mahomes. My goodness. Mahomes' face on it. The Chiefs Kingdom. The gold. The red. For the Chief fan, Samuel Liskey. The best quarterback in the NFL. Patty Mahomes in the house. 3-time Super Bowl MVP. Number 1 all time in passing yards per game, Dom. He's got the stats. He's got the rings. He's got the highlight plays. He's got it all. Patty Mahomes, custom chrome speed flex in the ballpark of $3K in value. It'll only go up, up, and up on the best quarterback in the league. Patty Mahomes for the big Chief fan, Samuel Liskey. Arguably, the 2 best hits of the night for Samuel, the Barry Sanders and the Patrick Mahomes, Dom.
All in one break.
Let's go,
There you
Mr.
go,
Sam.
Samuel.
Flex on these guys. Flex on them for Patrick Mahomes. Wow. Ooh, this is tough.
This is tough.
I hate to say it, it might be that Reed. Or do you want to do Trevor Lawrence because he was earlier? Well, let's see what this other scene looks like.
The chat.
I think the Trevor Lawrence still pops more to me.
That's
This
tough.
is very tough.
Either one. What do you guys think? This one, it's tough.
That's the way to do it, says JR. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence or Ed Reed, what do we bump off? They're both going in the hit video. I like the Lawrence better aesthetically, Tom.
I got you.
So,
I got you.
what a break, Samuel. Congrats, says Angie. Absolutely. He says, oh, man, indeed, brother. Oh, man, indeed.
Congratulations, Samuel.
That's a heck of a break for you, brother. One heck of a break for Sam the Man Liskey. Finally, the one he's been chasing, Patrick Mahomes. So that is what I'm talking about, brother. All right.
Samuel, Chief fan?
He's a Chief fan.
There you go, Samuel.
Perfect for him, right?
Does not get much better than that, buddy. Congratulations.
He's won a lot of awesome lids, but I believe that's his first Mahomes flex. So Reed says Dutch, take Reed off the table. So there you go. We're on the same page.
I'm still, man, that's Malik Neighbors. I didn't notice the thunder and lightning.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
We have a lot of really cool helmets in this series. A lot of just breathtaking lids tonight.
Still a Brady, still that quad sign Lions.
Uh-huh.
Got our guy Drew Brees.
got
One of my
some
favorite
good-
players ever, Marshall Faulk.
We still got some good ones left, man. Still got some really, really good ones left in this Speed Flex series.
Still got a Jaguar out there for Chuck, Brian Thomas Jr. Maybe the best player on the team.
And Nico Collins, AFC South. Respect,
Double
right?
up.
We have a Mix It Up double coming up, a brief break in this beautiful, beautiful Speed Flex series. Mix It Up double number 8. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Then we have the 3rd single, and then we have the 5th double in the Speed Flex. So that's going to be what? 4 quads is 16, plus 3 singles, 19, plus
I think 25, right?
plus 10. Hold on 1 second.
3 quads, 2 doubles,
So
3
that's
singles.
12, 15, 25. Yeah. So only 10 left?
Yep.
10 left in the whole series right now. Still got a Bucks, Brady, just saying, guys.
Yeah,
And you can double up with Drew Brees as well.
13 boxes left, and we got a double.
Yep. Julian says, I'll take the Lions quad next time. Good luck. And then Dutch wants 9 and 21 in the Mix It Up.
Got a Dutch.
All right, Dutch. 9 and 21 coming up. Oh, man. Oh, man, Mr. Pellegrini. Oh, man.
Red Dead Redemption?
I have not.
There's a character in the game called Dutch. And he's always trying to, like, one last score, Arthur.
One last score.
They're not banks and trains. The Cowboys.
I gotcha. 9 and 21 coming off the ticker here in the Mix It Up.
Sure I got the right boxes sometimes. Talk about Red Dead and get distracted.
It's 6-zip White Sox, by the way, Dom. They keep on scoring. Keep on scoring. 11 times coming up. Good luck, guys. That's probably Steven banging in anger about the score of the game, right?
Text my cousins.
So 9, 10, and 11. Jersey double boxes coming up, Ricky Johns. We have a Speed Flex single number 3, a Speed Flex double number 5, then the Jersey double afterwards. We're having a great night, Will. Looks like you're having a good night tonight.
What's up,
Hello, Kamen and Dom. It's been a great night tonight, to say the least.
What's up, Will?
Will I Am Hawkins in the house. Will I Am.
Told you I got those hawks, that hawk nest in my yard. Can't do nothing about it.
Ooh. Get Will to help you, right? Angie Nielsen has the Packers, Penguins, Mets, and Pistons. Jonathan Van Buren has the Bengals, Bruins, Tigers, and Lakers. Bears, Islanders, Braves, Team USA is Jonathan. Lions, Flyers, A's, and Sixers is Nathan West. Giants, Blackhawks, Yankees, and Bulls is Johnny Foley. Chargers, Stars, White Sox, and Celtics is Brian Smith. Jonathan Van Buren has the Niners, Avalanche, Cubs, and Hornets. And Jason Smorosky has the Eagles, Kings, Red Sox, and Supersonics.
I was getting deja vu for a second with the 1 and 4 yesterday. I'm like, Mike Madonna, didn't we pull that last night? That was a difference there.
That was cool.
That was cool.
That 1 and 4 went quick last night.
That did.
All 36 boxes,
It's like
man.
this flex series.
It's going quick.
Yeah.
Now, these are selling quick here in the break room. We have a secondary headliner, a Hockey Hall of Famer, a Blackhawk legend, a Flyer legend, multi-time All-Star, got in that Hall of Fame in 2024. It is Jeremy Roenick, and this is the Flyers orange and white jersey. Philadelphia, who's got the Flyer spot? That is Nathan West. Courtesy of Peter Griffin, Nathan, you are taking home the Jeremy Roenick jersey, buddy. Very nice.
Very cool. The Flyers jersey.
I read a story recently online, Dom, about Roenick and Michael Jordan betting on golf against each other. And I think Jordan lost, did a double or nothing, won the second time. A couple hours before tip-off, Ronick's like, Jordan's going to be exhausted, and the guy dropped like 40 points or something.
One of the biggest stars, and I know that's a Flyers jersey, but I can speak more about the Blackhawks and the Flyers. One of the biggest stars of the 90s in Chicago sports.
Exactly right.
Top goal scorer on those Blackhawks teams, him and Chris Chelios. Then later on with the Flyers. I remember him with the Phoenix Coyotes at the time. Now
they're gone, aren't they?
They're gone now. Then they were the Arizona Coyotes. Now they're the Utah Mammoths.
Utah.
That's cool. I like that Flyers
nice
jersey.
Jersey. Secondary headliner on the Jeremy Roenick. A very, very clean jersey. Nathan West here.
A Flyers jersey going to a fly guy like Nathan.
Ah, there we go.
See?
You're welcome. Peter Griffin says you're welcome.
Does that make me Brian?
You're Brian.
Brian's cool.
Brian's cool. Nice jersey there on Roenick. I love the orange on that jersey. Looks clean. All right, 1 down, 1 to go in the mix it up. Still looking for Barry Sanders. Again, Lion fans. We pulled the Crystal Berry. We have a berry for just over $40 in the mix it up. And we have that Lion squad sign still in the Speed Flex series. All right. Another one coming up here. Another one. DJ Khaled. All right, we got a basketball. It's a headliner. One of the best young guards in the game. All-star Cade Cunningham on the Piston ball. Piston spot. That is Angie Nielsen. Congrats, Ange, on Cade Cunningham. You know, scoring, rebounding, assisting, dual, threat guard. Pistons have struggled. It had been a while since they made the playoffs. Cade Cunningham got him there. Awesome autograph for the Oklahoma State basketball star, Cade Cunningham.
He is very good. He had that breakout season this past season, led the Pistons to the postseason after one of the worst seasons of all time. I can't wait to watch him again in year 4, I believe, for Cade Cunningham. And if we learned anything about the NBA last season with the injuries and the Pacers going to the NBA Finals, and I'm not going to say the Pistons are going to go to the NBA Finals next season, but they're one of the teams that I would say are on the up and up in the East, because there's teams in the East, the Pacers, the Celtics, their best players are going to miss the season.
Yeah,
the Pistons, the Pistons, the Cavs, the Bucks.
Now's the time to strike.
The Knicks, now is the time to strike. And if Cade Cunningham takes that next leap, maybe a conference finals.
26 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds.
Yeah.
Finished 7th last year in MVP voting.
I didn't know that.
7th in MVP voting.
I didn't know
Cade
that.
Cunningham. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Nice job, Angie.
I loved him at Oklahoma State when he was there playing in college.
Got a nice little tradition of guards. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars.
Yep.
Back in the day, Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton. And now it's Cade Cunningham leading the Pistons.
He's a very good player. Congrats, Angie.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool pickup right there.
Right on. Thank you, says Angie. Dom is Dev Brian, always sarcastic. There we go.
Detroit basketball.
I love when they do that. That is super cool. Speed Flex coming up again, guys. This is the 3rd single. Samuel Liskey, the winner tonight of the Barry Sanders and the Mahomes. What's next there, Mr. Samuel? Marisa Dombey also has a bunch of flexes tonight. Jason Smirofsky, Tom Kozic, Dave Harris, Chris Millard, and Jay Bow. New guy. What's up, Jay Bow? Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. That's not Jay Bowerson by chance, is it? Jay Bow? I don't know. Speed Flex.
I just copy and paste the name.
Single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys.
Ron Burgundy's the teleprompter. I just copy and paste.
I just copy and paste. So I would get in the next one, by the way, Dom. I know it's slowed down a little bit on that Speed Flex series. We still have so much great stuff in this series. We still have that Buccaneer Brady, and that customized Drew Brees, the Golf St. Brown, Gibbs Montgomery Speed Flex. We still have the J.J. McCarthy. We still have the Marshall Faulk. We still have secondary headliners, Jameson Williams, Brian Thomas Jr., Nico Collins, A.J. Green. Tons of great stuff left in this series. Do not stop. Keep on rocking and rolling here in this Speed Flex series. So who's got a box number? I'll give you guys about 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel. 30 seconds, otherwise the wheel it shall be.
One wheel to decide it all.
And probably the last quad up in that series. Depending on how it goes, we can maybe even take it down the road, but only 10 boxes left in play. We currently have 13 left in play, but 10 after these next two.
J-Bow's favorite team's the Eagles.
Oh, J-Bow. I have a feeling who that is. Chris Millard with 2. How's that baseball game going, Chris?
That's some Kansas alum, J-Bow. But he went to Kansas.
Oh, gross. It's 6-zip White Sox, and they got runners on the corners, Dom. And they are out here dominating tonight.
Save some runs for tomorrow.
So box 2 from Chris. Thank you, Chris. Box 2 coming off the ticker in the Speedflex single box. All right. Let's keep it going here. 11 clicks coming up.
Thank you, sir.
We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, Samuel Liskey, hotter than hot, looking for that Lions quad signed in the NFC North. Again, guys, reminder, there is a second Tom Brady in this series. Buccaneer, Brady, Speedflex in the NFC South. Not to mention, we have that Drew Brees Speedflex as well in the South. It's new guy, Jay Bow. Never heard of this guy. He's an Eagles fan. I'm good, Dom. New guy, Jay Bowerson in the NFC East. Jason Smorosky in the NFC West. AFC North is Marisa Dombey. Samuel Liskey, AFC South. Chris Millard, AFC East. And Tom Kozich in the AFC West. You're still good, Megan. And we're currently on Speedflex single number 3 here, Stanley Dillard. But Megan, you're still good on that check-in. You are still Gucci here in the break room. All right. We got 2 coming up. 2 out of 35 in the Speedflex series. Let's see if it's Brady time. Maybe it's Breeze time. Maybe it's Lions quad sign time. I know what time it is. It's time for the guy that keeps on winning to do what he does best. How about it, Samuel Liskey? Nico Collins on the custom Houston Texans Speedflex. The blue visor, super duper clean on the Collins. Top 5 in receiving yards per game last year. Proof that we can all get along. Michigan guy, Mr. Nico Collins. Ohio State quarterback, C.J. Stroud. One of the best duos in the league. AFC South, Samuel Liskey strikes again. Nice job, Samuel. Nico Collins. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Samuel Liskey. He keeps on winning, Dom. Samuel Liskey cannot be stopped.
Ooh, the H-Town lids. I love it.
Yeah, very clean on Nico Collins.
He said Samuel.
All righty.
It's like my White Sox. They just keep on winning.
They keep on winning right now. They've been good since the second half. It's a new start, Dom.
Since I bought my hat.
Right?
Bought
That's
the
what's
City
the
Connect
difference,
hat.
man, right? That's the difference. All right, we have a Speedflex double coming up after this. So the 5th double, Marisa Dombey, Samuel Liskey, Jeff August, James Hamblin, and Ronnie Sayer. So currently 12 boxes left. That includes 5 photoed headliners and 8 headliners total counting secondary names, Dom. So got some great headliner ratios, and all the boxes in the series are Speedflexes.
Thank you, sir.
So Marisa, Samuel, Jeff, James, and Ronnie, give me a couple box numbers, guys. Couple box, actually, what the heck? It's 9-0 now. 9-0 White Sox. Wow. Wow. And that's against the Cubs ace, Shote Managa.
Yeah.
3 innings, 7 runs allowed for him.
We're Chicago's real baseball team.
Dang, dude. It's your night tonight, brother. It is your night tonight.
They better win tomorrow. I'll actually be there. I'd like to see a win. I don't want to be in a stadium full of Cub fans with them, all happy because they just beat the
Sure.
Sox.
So, guys, 8 and 12 chance at a headliner. That's a 5 and 12 chance at a photoed headliner. Still got, for sure 2 tier 1 headliners in the Brady Buck Speed Flex and the Lion Quad Sign Flex. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds here. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel. 30 seconds. Otherwise, the wheel's going to pick our Speed Flex boxes. 3 through 7, 22 to 25, 27, and 31 and 32. Yeah, I don't think they're saving any for tomorrow, Nathan. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel here. Oh, I spun it an accident without the randomizer. So I'm going to start one more time here. Yeah, I'm going to actually pick another wheel, too, because this one has a 36 to 70 section, which is strange. So 1 to 30. Yeah, that one has it, too. Oh, hold on. Jeff has numbers for us. Jeff has numbers for us. 4 and 32. All right, Jeff, that works. We'll get 4 and 32 off the ticker. Oh, my bad. I did not. If you could do it again, Jeff, my bad. Speedflex double number 5. Dropped me 2 box numbers. I asked for it, but I did not type it out. That's my bad. If you don't mind putting that in the chat again, Jeff. 4 and 32. That's my fault. Twitch isn't working? All right. Well, let's do 32, Dom. I might have put it in the chat. Maybe it didn't go through, actually. I put it in now, but Jeff called those out when I verbally said it, and then Ronnie said 22. So I'm a little confused right now what to do, to be honest. Because I think I called it out. Maybe it didn't go through, or I forgot to type it out. I thought I did, so maybe it just didn't go through on the typing it out section. So let's do 32. Oh, man. I think I might take 4, Dom. Because I did ask him verbally for it. Yeah, I got you, Ronnie. I think it didn't pop up in time, and then when it popped up, Ronnie called the numbers. Jeff heard the verbal one, and his 4 was before that. All right, we'll do Ronnie's. Jeff says use Ronnie's. All right, because that was technically after it came through in the chat, which is what we normally do. So good news, they both won 32. So let's do 22. 22. Appreciate that, Jeff, for the kindness, my man. He's okay? All right, thank you, sir. You want to go numerical? Now I'll do 32 now first, because that's the one they both wanted. All right, thank you, Jeff. He's like, I won't be angry. All right. If there's a customer service email this weekend, Jeff, coming for you. Just kidding, brother. Just kidding. Technology has been wonky tonight, Dom, so...
Blame Ricky.
Blame Ricky? Why blame Ricky?
Just blame Ricky. That's what
It's a wonky world. The White Sox are up 9-0, and we have technology issues here.
I just always blame Ricky for everything. Even
right.
He does nothing to do with it. It's just so much easier to blame someone who's...
I gotcha. Ronnie's got the NFC North. Marissa's got the NFC South. Ronnie, NFC East. Jeff, NFC West. Sammy Oliski, AFC North. James Hamlin, AFC South. Ronnie, AFC East. And Marissa, AFC West. Ronnie doesn't care either. Okay. Well, we got 32 first. This is the one that both guys agreed on. 32. Ooh, okay. I like this one. It's a Super Bowl champion quarterback. The only Super Bowl champion starting quarterback in Chicago, Jim McMahon, with the orange ink on that beautiful Bears Speed Flex. Ronnie Sayre, NFC North, the King of the North, Jim McMahon Speed Flex. All right, Ronnie. Not bad. Not bad at all, brother, on the Speed Flex hit right there. Also won a Super Bowl with your Packers as a backup, Dom Pellegrini.
He said it was the best organization he's ever been a part of.
Of course he did.
It's true.
Of course he did.
He said it. He said it.
So, nice lid on the Jim McMahon. So we're going with 4 officially, I think, is what we're going with, I believe. I'm going with box 4 here. Is that right with Jeff August? I think Jeff said he's good with it.
I thought it was Ronnie.
Or 22 with Ronnie.
Yeah.
22 with Ronnie. All right, we'll go with 22. So nice job, Ronnie, on the Jim McMahon. 257-386 on the McMahon.
Very cool.
All right. Had a lot of college records when he got done playing at BYU. More than 30 college football records, which is pretty darn good.
And what we say on the show that Steve Young talks about how he watched Jim McMahon, how he based his throwing motion. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Jeff puked in his mouth. Hey, Jim McMahon was a Packer too, Chris. He was a backup to Favre, then he wore his Bears jersey when they won the Super Bowl.
Now you made Chris puke in his mouth, though.
Right?
Chris is a Bears fan.
All right, 22 coming up. 22 coming up. The one Ronnie Sayre, the Slayer, called out. Box 22. I'm feeling 22 here. Feeling 22. Well, I know one person that's happy that we went with 22. That person is Marisa Dombey. It's a Tom Brady Slate Speed Flex. The 7-time Super Bowl champion getting the final one with the Bucks. It's the GOAT, number 12, Tom Brady, for the queen in the break room, Marisa Dombey.
Marisa.
Some, including myself, say arguably his most important Super Bowl, Dom. Ended that Brady-Belichick debate. Beat Mahomes head-to-head. A very, very big Super Bowl. Awesome lid, red ink. Marisa Dombey, Tom Brady, Speed Flex.
Congratulations, Marisa.
There we go.
That's an
very,
awesome
very
hit.
nice on the Brady. So, 10 boxes left now in this Flex series. 10 boxes left in the Flex series. Still got that quad signed Lions, Drew Brees, J.J. McCarthy, Marshall Faulk, Brian Thomas Jr., A.J. Green, and Jameson Williams still left. We'll do Brady, but we'll do him as the bonus table because we got a Brady already on the table, Dom.
I was going to ask, what is, if you had to pick one lid that's still remaining, draft day series-wise?
Oh, it's the Lions quad sign. Because more autographs, more value. You get yourself Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jahmyr Gibbs, and David Montgomery all in one helmet.
Oh, I thought you were going to go Drew Brees. That's my pick. I get the 4 quad. Makes perfect sense. The quad sign line, especially if you're a Lion fan. That is sick.
Hold on.
But I love me some Drew Brees.
Let's see which one's the Brees. Nope, that's the Trevor Lawrence. Does the Brees not have a video? That's the McCarthy. That's the Brady. I want to see the video of the Brees. I went through all of them except for the Brees, Dom. Oh, is the Brees video in there?
There's Brees. No, that's Ed Reed. No.
The Brees one's not in there.
Okay, well.
I guess we got to see it in person.
All right.
That Drew Brees Speed Flex.
I just saw the gold with the Ed Reed. I'm like, there's the Brees.
Right? So, there you go. Beautiful lid right there. I know Mr. Jeff is not a slate guy, but I'm sure Marisa will take the Tom Brady any day of the week,
I
right?
mean, it's a pretty damn good series when the Tom Brady Speed Flex is 15 of 15.
Yeah.
On the photo headliner list.
Hey, personal preference there, Jeff. Here, I'll give you the Brady for the bonus table, Dom. Tom Brady Slate Speed Flex. All righty, folks. We have a jersey double coming up next. Jersey double, Richard Smith, Ricky Johns, Gregory Zappel, Nathan West, Keith Stefan, Eric Linnell, Charles Quint, and Shea Owens. A jersey double number 4. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. 2 box numbers for the jerseys. Who's got the numbers? Who's got the magic here in the break room? Let me know, ladies and gents. And then after that, we're caught up, Dom. We might do a rundown. We do have the GOAT and iconic giveaway still to do. So there is plenty more awesome stuff coming up here in our break room here tonight.
Man, we got decisions, because I'm looking at these helmets right here.
I know. Well, good news, actually. We could probably fit one more when we do the actual hit video. But man, that Raven lid being on the back table feels weird.
Yeah, right.
It's an awesome lid.
Look at he's giving you a dirty look, the Raven.
Right? How dare you, Kamen?
Giving you the stank eye.
Stank eye. We got 23 and 28, Dom. We also have a couple of personals to knock out. So actually, we'll probably do the personals after this. Then we'll do those GOAT and Iconic drawings if we're not caught up on breaks.
So 23 and 28?
23 and 28 for the jerseys.
Thank you, sir.
Nathan wanted wheel times 2 was a little bit late. 23 and 28 were first. All right, 11 clicks, guys. Good luck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, Ricky Johns has the NFC North. Heath Stefan has the NFC South. Richard Smith has the NFC East. Charles Quint, NFC West. Shay Owens, AFC North. Gregory Zaffel, AFC South. Nathan West, AFC East. And Eric Linnell in the AFC West. Where are my Lion fans at right now? Because we have the Lions quad signed. Goff, Montgomery, Gibbs, and St. Brown. We also have a Jameson Williams secondary headliner. So Lion fans, come at me here in that Flex series, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got the greatest defensive player of all time. 3-time Depoy, the most ever. Tied with J.J. Watt and Mr. Aaron Donald. It's Lawrence Taylor, the last guy ever to win a defensive MVP back in '86, Dom. Clean jersey, clean auto. It's Richard Smith with Lawrence Taylor. That's okay, Tim. It's your money, man. Whatever you want to do with the money, you can. Obviously, every customers are welcome here, Dom. It's a break room family. But, you know, not everyone is guaranteed to win. So, Tim, if you don't want to buy again, no problem. It's up to you, brother. It is totally your call. No pressure at all, Timothy Garfield. Nice jersey there, Richard Smith on the Lawrence Taylor. I always say, Dom, whenever you buy something, you always got to read what it says.
Yeah.
It does say this item is a live drawing, not a guaranteed item. So you got to know what you're buying into. You're not guaranteed to win. So 1 in 8 chance for every spot you buy, Tim. No hard feelings, brother. If you don't come back to the break room, we wish you the best of luck, sir, in all your ventures, right? Lawrence Taylor.
LT. Photo headliner.
Very, very nice. There is a couple ways to guarantee a win. You can buy all 8 break spots, or we can get the mystery boxes. Those are guaranteed wins. A mystery box, though, Dom, is not $30. You can't get a mystery box for $30. You would be getting 1 spot in our jersey break for that price point, right?
With the mystery box, you know you're winning something, though.
Yes. I think it's like a 180 something for the jerseys, and the minis, I think the reps are like 300 something. If you get those personals. All right, Richard, 257-264 on the Lawrence Taylor jersey. What's moving? Flex series, the double maybe?
We're actually 2 spots to go in a vault single and 1 to go on a mini.
Okay, so those are coming up.
The Flex series right now, we are a little open.
Okay, come and get them. Bob says poker night, but I'm here for the freebies. Brian Nagy says, I thought I was guaranteed a Mahomes lid. If it were for only that good, Brian, for only that good. By the way, Brian Nagy, fun story about Brian. He's our latest GOAT collector.
There you go, Brian.
He's the last guy to get that GOAT status for this drawing tonight.
Congrats, Brian.
Ooh, we got Dante Hittner, the Pro Bowl safety. Charles Quint, NFC West. Dante Whitner, Niner jersey, Charles. That is Beckett certified with the Beckett QR code. Nice hit, Charles Quint on the Whitner jersey. All right, Charles, we see you, brother. We see you. I know, obviously, his best hit tonight was Tom Brady, but keeps on winning, right? Keeps on winning.
All right, we're going to have a mini coming up.
Mini double coming up next, Dom. Thank you, sir.
You got it. Make sure this is
all right, Richard.
accurate for you.
257 264 on the. Actually, that's Richard. This is Charles. My bad. 1 second. Charles is the winner of the Dante Whitner. You're good, Bob. I'll comment for Bob. Always good to have you, Bob. Bob Boulay.
What up, Bob? Hopefully Bob wants some
It's
dough.
poker night tonight. Yeah, he
wants
probably
some dough.
won some money. Bob's a smart guy and a lucky guy. I bet he won some moolah tonight. All right, so we have the mini double, you said, Dom? Mini double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys, for the mini double box break.
Here you go, sir.
Double the boxes, double the fun here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
Good luck, everybody. That's ready for you.
All right, Nathan West, James Sims, Nathan West, new guy, Brian Ellingson. Welcome, Brian. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. We have Adam Cantwell. Welcome back, Adam. A longtime customer, big-time Cowboy fan. And then Jennifer Bowerson, who is, I believe, Jay's better half in the house. Jay Bowerson and Jay Bow as well, Dom. So need 2 box numbers, guys. Let me know what you guys would like. Double the boxes, double the fun. Are you seeing this score, Dom?
No.
It's 10-0.
Tomorrow, man. What the hell?
Wow.
Man, it's going to be 2-0 tomorrow. They're going to lose.
So 10 boxes left in the Speed Flex, Cole. We have the 4 autographed Lions Speed Flex. Goff, St. Brown, Gibbs, and Montgomery. We have the J.J. McCarthy Speed Flex. The Marshall Faulk Speed Flex. With the 2000 NFL MVP inscription. The Drew Brees Speed Flex. 4 photoed headliners in 10 boxes. Then we have some secondary headliners. Brian Thomas Jr., 3rd in receiving yards last season. A.J. Green, one of the best receivers of our generation. And then Jameson Williams, one of the fastest receivers in the game. So Jameson Williams would pair with the Lions, quad signed, 5 line autographs and a double box break, potentially. You can actually get the quad box break, get Jameson Williams, J.J. McCarthy, and the Lions quad signed. So that's not too shabby as far as double up options. So get your spots. Let's get that flex going with 10 boxes left. 6 to go in the double, 8 to go in the quad, and the single's a little open. You might see a no-hitter after tonight's score. This score is out of hand tonight, man. 11 and 22 in the minis here. 11 and 22. Thank you, Adam.
I think you're right, Jay.
Wow. Man, they're on one tonight, the White Sox. They are on one tonight, Mr. Pellegrini.
This is the Cubs ace, too, Shota.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. Absolutely wild. All right.
Got a trade for Adrian Hauser.
Did they?
They got to.
Oh, they need to, you're saying. Yeah.
We'll take PCA.
Okay.
We'll take PCA.
PCA is not going anywhere.
Not
He'll be a Cub for
You
life.
guys don't need him.
He's not going
You
anywhere.
don't need him.
So 11 clicks for boxes 11 and 22 coming up in the Playbook Mini. 9, 10, and 11. All right, Brian Ellingson, NFC North. Nathan West in the NFC South. NFC East, Cowboy fan Adam Cantwell.
How about that, Cowboy?
How about them Cowboys?
Did you see the video of the Cowboys today at practice?
No, what happened?
They better hope they make the postseason, or they're going to be a whole bunch of memes. They're on broomsticks today, like pretending they're Harry Potter, like messing around.
Let them have some fun.
I'm cool with it.
That new coach is
I'm
fun.
cool.
I
You
like
can
their
have
new
some fun.
coach.
That's fine. But you know the age of social media, where let's say January when. I don't think I'm not putting this out there. This is more you because you're the Cowboy hater. But let's say
I'm the Cowboy fan on
let's
staff.
say the Cowboys missed the playoffs. You know that video is going to be all over social
I
media.
picked the Cowboys to make the playoffs. 7 seed. They're my playoff
That's it?
team. Yeah.
I haven't won the Super Bowl. You
course
are
you
a
do.
Cowboy
Of
hater.
course you do,
are
Dom.
a Cowboy hater.
Brian's got the NFC North, Nathan NFC South, Adam NFC East, Jennifer NFC West, Nathan AFC North, Brian AFC South, Nathan AFC East, and James in the AFC West. Box 11 of 30 coming up. 11 of 30. Playbook Mini. We have a Hall of Fame linebacker, 11-time Pro Bowler, secondary headliner, Derek Brooks.
Damn,
he's got that smiley face, beautiful auto. Nathan West, NFC South, courtesy of Peter Griffin, buddy, on the Derek Brooks.
That is a damn good hit for a secondary headliner miniseries.
That's the only fun they'll have this season, says Jake Bowerson. I don't know. I'm intrigued by a C.D. Lamb and George Pickens pairing. I'm intrigued, Dom Pellegrini. I'll put it that way. We'll see if it works out, but I'm definitely intrigued. Hall of Fame linebacker, FSU and Tampa Bay legend, the King of Florida. Bless you, sir.
Sorry.
Derek Brooks. What's going on, Chris? Still in Japan, Mr. Leone? The second box is a Hall of Fame linebacker, clean auto, Buckeye legend, Bronco legend, Randy Gradishar, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, clean auto. It is James Sims. Oh, Chris is in Shanghai now. That's China.
Good morning.
From Japan to China, quite the world traveler here, the great Leone. So nice hit on the Gradishar mini helmet right there, James.
Is it this season or last season he got inducted to the Hall of Fame?
It was last year. You know how I know? Because it's right there on the helmet, Hall of Fame 24.
That's
right there on the helmet, Dom. Pay attention, buddy. Pay attention. Nice job, James. I'll go over the flex real quick in a second here, Chris. Eli's extension. Eli Drinkwitz, I did till 2029. I've actually interviewed Eli Drinkwitz. I know him decently well. I covered him in fall and summer camp. My last year at Mizzou, Eli Drinkwitz.
Listen to a podcast about college football preview. They said Mizzou a dark horse next season. Got some good transfers. I was like, I gotta skip this part. This is just this.
Yeah, 2029 for Eli Drinkwitz, the extension.
Maybe by then he'll get the 30-team playoff he wants.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
He just wants to be in the playoff, Dom, all right? Give the man what he wants. Eli Drinkwitz, love him. Mizzou man. Good family man, too. He's got, daughters, kids, awesome family guy. All right, Family Guy, get it with Nathan West?
Yeah.
Peter Griffin and Brian, you get it, Nathan? Family Guy?
Luckily, there's a Family Guy.
All right, so 10 boxes left, Chris Leone, in the All Speed Flex Helmet Series. Quick reminder, guys, every single box in the series is a Speed Flex. Every single one. That includes 4 Lions on 1 autograph. That is Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jahmyr Gibbs, and David Montgomery. We still have the Drew Brees custom Speed Flex. We still have the J.J. McCarthy Speed Flex, that beautiful Viking rip. We have the Marshall Faulk with the 2000 NFL MVP inscription. And that is 4 photo headliners and 10 boxes. You tack on Brian Thomas Jr., you tack on A.J. Green and Jameson Williams. That is 7 and 10 chance at a headliner. Jameson Williams, by the way, pairs nicely with the Lions quad signed Speed Flex and the J.J. McCarthy as well. So NFC North, a hot spot for headliners there in that Speed Flex series.
Sizzling hot.
Sizzling hot. Otherwise, what else was closed down?
Oh,
Is the Jersey break sold out? The vault closed out. Mm-hmm. Oh, this single closed out? Let me refresh. I see 2 to go in the vault
2 to
single.
go. We're close on the single.
Okay, so we're close on a bunch of stuff. Let's knock out the personals. Then I'll do a rundown. Then I'll do the GOAT and Iconic giveaways. But I'm guessing that vault break will be first at some point.
I do have my man Dutch's box.
Dutch in the house. All right, Dutch. Dutch mini personal coming up.
And there's Brandon and Todd as well.
Okay, so personals. Brandon Boudreaux has a replica personal. And then Todd Mayer has a mini personal. So let's do Jonathan's personal first. I've got his box 9 coming up. Brandon and Todd, if you're out there, guys, let me know on those personals. Let me know what numbers you guys would like. I'll actually do the rundown first, Dom, after this. Then I'll do their personals if they're here. If they're not here, we'll do the Iconic giveaway first, then the GOAT. giving them every ample time to show up for their boxes. Otherwise, we'll randomize for Brandon, Todd, and Jonathan. Or excuse me, Brandon and Todd, because Jonathan has box 9. Jonathan picked a good one. The GOAT defensive player, Lawrence Taylor. Over 100 career sacks. Former MVP, Super Bowl champion. The one perfect player Bill Belichick coached as the DC for the Giants. The retro Giant mini on that Lawrence Taylor. Pretty good, Jonathan. Pretty good personal right there. A Sit Club personal on LT.
Very nice, Jonathan. I love it's the throwback helmet, too, that he won the Super Bowls in. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite Giants helmet.
It's nice. We definitely did not do these in the last show, right, Dom? The 12 and the 3?
I checked the winner sheet, and let me check yesterday as well. We didn't do any of them. I don't see any personals.
Okay, so I think we're good to do these. Lawrence Taylor. Very nice, says Dutch. Very nice indeed, brother. And actually, Dom, wheel spin for that Flex Series closes at 9, by the way. So if you want to be in that wheel spin, get your spots, guys. Get your spots. Alrighty. So I'll refresh the break page, top to bottom rundown. I'll do it all, Dom. The vault will be sold out, but I'll just go through the whole rundown, then we'll do the vault.
Yeah, it's already one spot.
I know it's one spot to go.
And then I'll be ready for you when you're
perfect. Done. So here's the big series we've been talking about all night. The automatic chase wheel spin, 10 boxes left. We still got 4 photoed speed flexes, 4 autographs, Goff, St. Brown, Gibbs, and Montgomery on the 4 autograph speed flex for the Lions. Drew Brees, one of the best quarterbacks ever, second all time in pass yards and passing touchdowns, the great Drew Brees. J.J. McCarthy ripped speed flex. Reports out of Vikings camp, he looks great. Marshall Faulk with the NFL MVP 2000 inscription. Again, secondary headliners, Brian Thomas, A.J. Green, Jameson Williams. By the way, Jameson Williams and Brian Thomas, these guys are going to be photo headliners soon, Dom. 2 terrific receivers still out there. 70% chance at a headliner in the Flex Series. Mix it up. We've done what? I think 8 doubles. That's 16. And we have done how many singles in Mix It Up?
I think 3, I believe.
4 singles.
Oh, I was thinking the Speed
So there's
Flex.
actually only 12 boxes left in the Mix It Up.
I was thinking Speed Flex, sorry.
Yeah, 12 boxes left in the Mix It Up. And that includes, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 headliners and 12 boxes. That is the Cubs All-Star Kyle Tucker, one of the best left-handed hitters in baseball. Speaking of left-handed hitters, David Ortiz, maybe the greatest DH of all time. Big Poppy on that bat. One of the best centers ever, Shaquille O'Neal on that Laker jersey. We got Mike Modano on that hockey helmet, the Dallas Star legend. Barry Sanders retro authentic for just over $40 or just over $80, Dom. You can double up Barry Sanders, Jordan Love in the NFC North. 2 awesome hits. Not to mention Lawrence Taylor in this series. Just a secondary headliner LT in this Mix It Up break. A jersey break. Got tons of jersey headliners left in here. Tyreek Hill, Debo Samuel. Got some great receivers. Some great linebackers. Dig Butkus, Fred Warner, then Hall of Fame running back Earl Campbell. Couple secondary headliners. Fred Taylor, and then my boy Joe Theismann in those jerseys. Mini helmets still loaded. NFL's all-time leading rusher Emmitt Smith on that mini. We still have ourselves the Marshall, my favorite rave, the Rams rave. We got the Cheetah Flash, Tyreek Hill, another awesome receiver in Hines Ward, then Giant legend quarterback Phil Simms, plus Sam Laporta, secondary headliner in those minis. Diamonds, guys, are all authentics. We're down to 13 boxes left, 5 total headliners, some defensive Hall of Famers, Rondé Barber, Dwight Freeney. Then we have 3 photo names, the GOAT D tackle, Aaron Donald. You got to have the best player at each position in your PC, Dom. And he's the GOAT D tackle, Aaron Donald. Trevor Lawrence Flash, maybe the GOAT Flash helmet for the Jaguars, and maybe the best lefty quarterback today, Tua on that Dolphin Speed Flex. We have Flex Series went over earlier. Practice Squad. We are getting down to the nitty and gritty. Have we done a Practice Squad break this show? So 6 Practice Squads left, 3 headliners left. That includes the Saquon Barkley jersey, the best running back in the league, the Puka Nacua BYU Authentic, one of the best wideouts in the NFL, and then secondary headliners, Hall of Fame running back Thurman Thomas in that Practice Squad. Vault is coming up here. 19 boxes left, 7 headliners left. Hall of Fame quarterback John Elway, that clean Trevor Lawrence, and maybe aesthetically, the 2 best lids in the room right now. The Rip Steve Smith Senior Speed Flex, the silver, the white, looks incredible for the NFL's 8th all-time leading receiver. And then, of course, how about this Curtis Martin? Rip Speed Flex, last to wear 28, 6th all-time leading rusher. That helmet, speaking of your PC, the best looking autograph and memorabilia, everyone's got to have one Curtis Martin in their PC minimum on that Speed Flex. Secondary headliners, Josh Jacobs, LaShawn McCoy, rare name in the break room, Jay Bowerson, Cooper DeJean, Eagle superstar defensive player. 4 vault keys left as well. It's an 11 and 19 chance at a headliner, secondary headliner, or a vault key. And then we have our personals on the page as well. Mystery box tab, minis, jerseys, up as personals. NFL rep helmets include LaShawn McCoy, Hines Ward, Josh Jacobs, Ricky Williams, and my boy Brian Urlacher, the Bear Hall of Fame linebacker. And of course, those college replica helmets. 6 boxes left, 5 headliners left. AJ Green, Warren Moon, LaShawn McCoy, Jameson Williams, and Michael Vick. We do have the headliner package, which is 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 rep, 1 authentic, 4 headliners for just over $1,900. 4 guaranteed names, 4 pieces of memorabilia. Definitely an awesome, awesome headliner package. Vault is sold out, Dom.
Yes, sir.
So Vault is coming up. Then we'll do the iconic giveaway, then the GOAT giveaway. Then we'll do the personals we have left. Then hopefully by then, we got more breaks filled up.
Got a couple orders in the double Speed Flex series, so
Okay.
we'll knock out that double.
4 to go?
4 to go.
All right, perfect. 4 to go in that Speed Flex series. So Vault single coming up. Vault single number 6. Go ahead and drop me a box number.
I want to see that Breeze tonight.
Me too. I want to see that quad sign lion tonight.
I think that Breeze is going to be one of those helmets that, what was the one that we had a couple weeks ago? The Ray Lewis, where like, man, the graphic did not do that justice. I think the Breeze is going to be one of those.
I agree. Cannot wait to see it. 4 to go in that break. I'll drop that link in. That is the Speed Flex double, 4 spots left. There's that link, guys.
Get your spot.
So Marisa, Dombey, Jamie Cortinez, Marisa again, Adam Cantwell, Jennifer Bowerson, Jamie Cortinez again, and the great Leon, Christopher Leon, in that single box. Give me a box number, guys, for the vault. Then we'll rock and roll here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Rocking and rolling on a Friday night. I see Ronnie Sayre got some spots in the break room. And that double Speed Flex. Thank you, Ronnie. Samuel Liskey getting in as well. Thank you, sir. Ooh, George says pound for pound, number 1 all-time receiver, Steve Smith. Number 2, possibly Largent. Okay, George. I mean, Steve Smith is a beast, to say the least, Mr. Smith.
Tough as nails.
Uh-huh.
Ice up, son. Steve Largent played in possibly the toughest year for a wide receiver, too.
He did. No doubt about that.
Credit to Steve Largent.
Here's that beautiful Barry Sanders we pulled tonight. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds on that vault box number. Otherwise, we're going to the wheel here, guys. 4 to go in that Speed Flex double box. Lion fans, now's your time, right? Ain't no lying about it, Dom. It is time for the Lion fans.
Either you have premonition, yours is a lot faster than mine.
What?
I just got those orders now.
My Shopify?
Yeah, I just got Ronnie's orders now.
Ooh, weird. Okay.
The 401?
Oh. Wow, I'm telling you, there's something spooky going on tonight. Because I saw Ronnie's order earlier, and it was behind Samuel Liskey's. Now it's listed in front of Samuel Liskey.
You see what I'm seeing, though, right?
Yeah, no, I
okay,
see it.
Okay.
I see it.
Okay.
But there's something spooky going on right now.
I was like, man, premonition.
So, I mean,
Sox-
2 to go now in that break, by the way.
Sox win tomorrow?
I think so, Dom.
Okay.
I think so.
1 to go now.
All right. All right, let's spin for the vault here. Vault out of 30. Let's see what box we got for the vault. So I'll put the Speed Flex at 8 to go after the double. Then we'll revisit what we'll do next, perhaps.
Yeah.
20 for the vault. 20 for the vault. We do have box 20. So 20 is coming up. Good luck, guys. Marisa, Jamie, Marisa, Adam, Jennifer, Jamie, and Christopher Leone. All right. 3, 4, 5. It's 11 clicks for our vault break. Jennifer Bowerson's got the NFC North. Marisa Dombey in the NFC South and NFC East, Marisa. Jamie Cortines in the NFC West. Adam Cantwell, the AFC North. Christopher Leone, the AFC South. Marisa Dombey, AFC East. And Jamie Cortines, AFC West. All right, 20 out of 30 here for the vault. All right. Full-size authentic lid coming up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Jamie. John Elway on the Lunar Authentic. 9-time Pro Bowler Dom. 2-time Super Bowl champion. A league MVP. A Super Bowl MVP. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Jamie Cortines. John Elway.
Nice hit.
All right. Jamie's a pretty new customer, but she is doing pretty darn good in the break room with the John Elway.
Yeah, one of the most popular players of all time. I always say on the show, it's always interesting seeing people who live in New York, California. It doesn't matter. They're like, oh, I'm a Bronco fan. I'm like, well, why is that? John Elway.
Uh-huh. I know Jamie gets a lot of lids for her son, so this could be a nice little gift for the son right there, Jamie. John Elway. All right, we do have that double sold out, Dom. Speedflex double selling out.
I'm just laughing at myself.
Okay.
I was sorry, Jamie. Yesterday I was calling Jamie Jaime, so that's my mistake.
Oh, you're good. I asked. I found out it is Jamie. It's
Nobody corrected me. What the heck?
So Jay Boone, I'm going to go ahead and answer this question, and I'm going to give you the answer for every week. You After Dark show is every Friday night into Saturday morning. I know we skipped a couple because we had a schedule shift. We had a 4th of July, but every Friday there's a dark show every single Friday, sir.
Yes.
So, yes. The answer to that is yes.
Sorry, Jamie, for...
You're okay. I asked like a million times, Jamie or Jaime, and she said Jamie.
Okay. Sorry.
But see, Cortines sounds like it could be Jaime. Jamie is a gender-neutral name, male, female.
No, because who's the Jaime we had in the room?
We did have a Jaime in
and
the
I called him Jamie.
Jaime Velasco, I think.
And I called him Jamie, and he goes, it's Jaime, and I just, now in my head...
Yeah, I got you.
Just wanted to... Sorry,
That's why we check. You're
good,
Tom.
win, though, Jamie.
Yeah.
Karma.
John Elway for Jamie. The J Crew.
I just have bad memories in my head. I remember in Little League Baseball, we were playing at this nice park for the first time. It was like a really nice park. And they told us that they're going to have announcers announce your name when you come up to bat. And that was the first time. I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. And that was like the first time. It's like, man, I'm going to feel like a major league player. And when I got up to bat, Dominique Pellegrini. And I was like, oh, man, that was like my one time to hear my name like a real ball player.
No.
And they butchered my name. So I don't like to butcher people's names.
Dude, my name is butchered so many times. Kamen, all the time. Entchev. There's a lot of stuff that happens. So Jonathan, Julian, Sean coming up. This is the Speedflex double.
Let me add you guys to that Chase Wheelspin too.
Right, Speedflex double number 6. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Jonathan, Julian, Sean, Samuel, Ronnie, James, and Josh. Dutch wants 3 and 7. Thank you, Dutch. So there'll be 4 through 6 left in that section. 3 and 7 coming up.
You got it, Dutch.
Can we actually just do a ticker double check just in case, Dom?
So 3 and 7 coming up. Let me grab those bad boys.
With so few boxes left in this series.
Those are good.
Sousa. Is it Sousa, Josh? Go ahead, Dom.
4 through 6, so 4, 5, 6.
Yep, have that.
I have 23 through 25.
So no 22.
No 22.
Okay, otherwise, good, okay.
And then 27, 31.
Okay, so ticker is right. Only one I had on there that I shouldn't have was 22. So, all right, perfect. So 2 boxes coming up, 3 and 7 on the way.
I just saw the box, the Brady slate.
Oh yeah, 22?
Yep.
Makes sense. All right, 3 coming up, 7 to follow, guys. Good luck. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
Good luck, everybody.
All right. I mean, these are all speed flexes too, Dom.
Yes.
All big names. Series is all really, really good. All right, Sean Twinkstrom has the NFC North. Samuel Liskey, NFC South. Sean, by the way, in the Lion quad sign spot. Say that 3 times fast. Samuel Liskey in the NFC South for the Breeze. NFC East is Josh Rouser. NFC West is Ronnie Sayre. AFC North is Ronnie, Jonathan Van Buren. AFC South, James Hamblin, AFC East, and Julian Andrade in the AFC West. See, I got Josh's name right. From a guy that has his name butchered a lot, you know how to say other people's names usually. Just have an instinct for it, right? Ooh, this is right up your alley, Dom. We said a 70% chance at a headliner.
I see the
that's
face
photoed.
mask. I see the face mask.
Yeah, it's Matthew Golden, Speed Flex. The Packers' first-round pick, wide receiver out of Texas, Sean Twinkstrom. Beautiful visor on the green. Beautiful Packer lid on Matthew Golden.
Horns up, Sean. Nice
Not
hit.
bad. So now a 7 and 9 chance at a headliner, Dom, in the Speed Flex series. Matthew Golden Flex.
I think I did it right. Woo.
Horns up for Matthew McConaughey, baby.
All right.
All right. Matthew McConaughey.
I love that. One of the best standard helmets in the game, if not the best standard helmet in the game.
I hate to say it, it's clean.
That green visor looks right on that helmet. Matthew Golden. I'm getting used to the 22. Slowly getting used to number 22. I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, for a receiver.
At first, I was like, I don't know about this. I was getting the Sky Moore 24 vibes.
Oh.
You don't want Sky Moore vibes, but
Caught a touchdown in the Super Bowl, Dom.
hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that for Matthew Golden. Very
Nice
cool.
lid, Sean. All right, one more to go here in the double. It'll be 8 boxes left after this in the Speed Flex series. Just 8 left. I want to see that Breeze tonight and that Lions quad sign tonight, Tom. Things we have to see.
Maybe
One other pound-for-pound stud wideout who's a free agent is Keenan Allen, says George Rodine. Okay, yeah, Keenan Allen's good. A little bit older.
He said he's either playing for LA this year, that's the Rams or Chargers or the Bears, or he's retiring.
Okay.
So he's got 3 teams he's going to play for. If not, he's retiring. I could see a Chargers reunion possibly. I know Mike Williams just retired.
Excuse me. I was going to say Chargers as well, Dom.
Yeah.
It just makes sense for them. Things that make sense.
Okay.
Yeah, wrong pipe. Give me a second, guys. Holy cow. Woo! My head is spinning, too. My goodness.
You want me to call Robbie, give you CPR?
Robbie, no, I don't want CPR.
I think he's CPR
I don't want the squint thing.
certified.
What was the lifeguard's name?
Wendy
Pepperfield?
Peppercorn or
Peppercorn, something like that.
Wendy something. It's Wendy something.
All right. Speed Flex coming up here. Speed Flex coming up.
Well, I'll be tuned in, George. I can't wait.
Ooh, this is good. This is good. The 2000 NFL MVP, Marshall for Ronnie Sayre, the Slayer, one of the best running backs ever, top 10 all time in rushing touchdowns, one of 3 guys ever done with 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season, 3-time Offensive Player of the Year, one of the best backs ever, Ronnie Sayre, Marshall Faulk. Man, that's clean. That is clean, Ronnie. Very, very clean.
Marshall.
That's what I'm talking about, Dom.
One of your favorite lids?
I love the Ram standard.
That does look good.
Looks sharp.
You can mistake that for a Flash helmet.
Right? When I first saw it, I thought it was a Flash. That I was like, no, it's the one they wear.
The Rams and the Jets standards you could confuse for a Flash helmet.
It's one of those, though, even on TV, it doesn't show up as much as it does in person.
Yes.
It's so much better in person, this Ram Speedflex. Yes, headliners left in Speedflex, Tripod Todd. We got 8 boxes left. Let me pull this up. I'll show you the visual way here. 8 boxes left. We have 6 headliners. 3 of them are photoed. We have the Lions Quad Sign Speedflex. That is Goff, St. Brown, Gibbs, and Montgomery. We have the Drew Brees Custom Chrome Speedflex, or white-ish, maybe not a chrome, but custom Speedflex. J.J. McCarthy Ripped Speedflex. Then we have 3 secondary headliners. One that Tripod will like. A.J. Green.
Yeah.
Former Bengal Pro Bowl receiver. Brian Thomas Jr., one of the best receivers in the game today. And then Jameson Williams, one of the fastest receivers. So with the secondary headliners, 6 and 8 chance at a headliner. How about the NFC North? Jameson Williams, then 5 Lion autographs, because we have the Goff, St. Brown, Gibbs, Montgomery, plus JMO, and we have J.J. McCarthy. So we have 3 headliners in the NFC North. So that double box break, or the quad if you guys want it, has some options. We might take the quad down, depending if it's not moving, but for now, we'll leave it up for a little bit more, the quad. Packers-Lions opener will be nice, George. Good hit, says David. And who dey, says Tripod Todd. Who dey going to beat them Bengals? Tough team to beat. No doubt about that. Those Bengals. So what do you guys think? You guys want more of these tonight? Let's keep the party going here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Why stop? Let's party here, as I say, at UA. Love that Rams lid. Sweet hit, Ronnie, says George. I agree. I couldn't agree more. Very, very sweet hit indeed for Mr. Ronnie. All right, I'll put this back in the boxy. One of the best hits tonight is this Mahomes Chrome Speed Flex. We have the Barry Sanders. It's been a lot of awesome, awesome lids here in the break room tonight. We are caught up on the breaks for now. So we'll go ahead and knock out the Iconic and GOAT giveaways now. Iconic and GOAT giveaways. I think I'll down put them back there. Crystal Berry is insane. It's an incredible lid right here. The crystallized Barry Sanders. This was won by, I think it was Samuel Liskey. Let me double check here. I know he won the Mahomes lid. I think it was a quad box break. Same quad break. Samuel Liskey got Barry Sanders and Mahomes.
Yes.
Perfect timing. I was about to get up. Those two right there, go to an Iconic giveaways. And then we'll do the wheel spin for the flex right after this, Dom. And then we'll do those 2 personals. And hopefully we get the rest of the flex moving tonight. 4 Lion autographs on 1 lid.
4?
Where's Lions Nation at, brother? Now here's the Randy Moss. This is our Iconic giveaway item tonight. Let me pull up my Iconic list for the Randy Moss here. All right, so that's my GOAT list. Here's my Iconic. Looks like we have 300. No, actually, I stand corrected. Brian Nagy was the last Iconic customer, not GOAT yet, Brian. So 371 Iconic customers. Got to be here to win it, or checked in at some point during the show tonight.
We got those 4 Lion helmets. You know what we call a group of lions?
A pack.
A pride.
A pride, yes, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Pride of the Lions, for sure.
Thank you, Lion King.
I love The Lion King. I just watched part of it before work yesterday.
Which one?
The original.
Okay. I know,
and the animated.
You did like the new one.
I love the new one.
What was this? You kept singing the song.
It was so good.
I forgot the song. But
It's one of the most underrated movies of all time, Dom.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Wow, all right.
It was incredible. I'm trying, says Julian. Is Julian in that Flex series? I don't see anyone in there right now, Dom.
I don't see anyone.
No one's in there right now, Julian.
Not yet.
All right, 370 names, excuse me, for the iconic giveaway.
That's a lot of names.
That's a lot of names. So it is 11 clicks, a lot of clicking too.
You have 370 friends.
That's awesome.
It's more than me.
I don't have that many friends.
300.
Dude, you have the most friends of anyone I know. You're the wedding king, bro.
Just a nice guy. That's it.
Nice guy, Dom Pellegrini.
Too many people want the card with the money, and that's why. They don't care about me. They just want the card.
I don't know. If you know how much the wedding costs and what research I've done, you don't make up for the payments on the cards.
Just invite a lot of people.
How much are you giving?
Well, it depends. All depends on the situation, right? If you stand up at a wedding, you obviously have to give more. If it's just if you're there because you casually know them, you don't have to give them too much.
Are you giving 100?
For who?
For yourself.
For my own wedding?
No, for going to a wedding if you're not standing up in it.
The last wedding I went to, I didn't stand up. I think I gave 200 actually.
What? I'm gonna invite you to my wedding now. Because I was gonna say the dinner costs over $100, Dom, and a lot of folks like to give like 75, and that they short you.
At the wedding I stood up for, I gave $500. So
Okay, well,
yeah.
Damn, I have another groomsman slot opening up right now. Dom.
Yeah, now I'm getting bad memories thinking about all the money I wasted on these weddings this summer.
Julian, the double is the most likely to close. I would say it's been the hottest one. I probably agree. Double is probably the best bet at closing in that flex series. All right, Anthony Melizio is the top spot. He has not been in tonight. Cameron Warren has not been in. Jason Burgess has not been in. Gary Marvin has not been in. Bradley Williams is in, though.
Saw Bradley.
So Bradley is the winner of the Randy Moss, second all-time in receiving touchdowns. Iconic giveaway, unless one of these other guys shows up before the show is over, Dom. So this is the iconic people, Josh Sousa, yes. And we have the GOAT giveaway as well. So right now it's Bradley Williams.
Thank you, sir.
If those 4 guys show up ahead of him, they can get it if they check in before the night is over. I'll be completely honest with you. These 4 customers from like 2 or 3 years ago, Dom. So I think Bradley might be safe. Dom Bryan is going to stand up in my wedding, says Nathan. There you go. Attaboy Bradley, says Tripod Todd.
There you go, Bradley. Hey.
Aye, says Bradley.
Like Fonzie. Hey.
So we'll do the GOAT giveaway next. GOAT giveaway. This will be for July. It was Joshua Rouser that won it last time. GOAT giveaway coming up for July here, Dom Pellegrini.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe we're almost already in August.
Dude, time freaking flies, man. Time really flies.
I saw, where was I? Target, I think? And I saw the Halloween stuff. And I'm like, why do they have Halloween stuff? And I'm like, oh, it is good.
I hate to say there's a new thing going around. Halloween in July. The Halloween nerds are eating it up.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Thank you.
Here's that mini. Thank you, sir.
What's the Spirit of Halloween? Is that the, right? That's the popular Halloween place that pops up?
Mm-hmm. How do you know if you're in the list? Well, I can tell you right now, Josh. I have the list pulled up. And Josh Sousa, you, my man. You know if you're at that status, but I think Josh has to be iconic. Let me pull up my iconic list. Josh. Let's see. I mean, if you've got the status, you're on my list. I'll put it that way. Our staff is really good at making sure the list is correct, Mr. Sousa. So if you're an iconic customer, you're in. If you're a GOAT customer, you're in as well. So you check your Sick Club status, then you know if you're on the list or not, right?
Yes.
So GOAT giveaway coming up. This is the Notre Dame Jerome Bettis authentic now.
The bus.
The bus.
The college bus.
Very, very clean. All right, 11 times coming up here.
Good luck, everybody.
This one is 172, looks like.
Good luck, goats.
The GOATs. The Brady's in here.
Good luck, all you greatest of all times.
The Messi's in here, Dom.
Who?
Lionel Messi, baby.
Nah, it's the Ronaldos.
No.
Yes.
Not the Ronaldos.
Chat, let him know. It's a Ronaldo.
Knows.
Oh. How about Mess?
You got nothing.
I can't.
You got nothing.
I can't.
9.
Lion, no.
10.
Messi.
And then 11 clicks. Hey, he's here tonight. He ordered. He actually did not comment in the chat, but he did order. If you order, it's the same thing. I think he won something too, Sean Twingstrom.
Oh, I'm looking at him right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was our last double.
So, by the way,
Matthew Golden.
this is official. Top name is here. He is guaranteed the bus. We can go ahead and write that one up.
I got it. I can write that for you.
So Jerome Bettis on the clean Notre Dame with the beautiful clover right there, going home to Sean Twingstrom.
There you go, Sean.
So, and people are always, checking in. You can comment, but if you order during the show, it's the exact same thing as a comment, because I don't think Sean commented tonight, but he did order, so he's getting the Jerome Bettis. So either an order, a comment, or both gets you qualified for the drawing if you have that status.
Pretty damn clutch.
Nice job, Sean. Jerome Bettis. They call him the bus because he's afraid to fly. Okay, well, he was kind of flying in the air sometimes, Jerome Bettis.
I love the fly.
And NFL's 8th all-time leading rusher, Jerome Bettis. All right, 9 o'clock, Dom. Chase Wheelspin for the Speed Flex series coming up. Then we'll do the personals, and then hopefully another Speed Flex will come up next here. All right, a lot of names in here for the Chase Wheelspin. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. I'll take it.
Put that on that Jerome Bettis. Oh, man. 260 names. That is a whole lot. 3, 4 clicks. 5 clicks. 6, 7. Everything is open right now, Michael Convey. And get your break spots. A lot of heat across the break page. Get your break spots. I'll probably do another rundown, Dom, when we get done with actually, we're done with everything. Maybe we'll do a rundown next after the personals.
Yep.
Speed Flex double or anyone else down, says Julian, right? You got to find the Lion fans, Julian Andrade, for that quad sign Speed Flex in the final 8 boxes.
Buddy just won $11,000.
On what?
Reese McGuire home run, Colson Montgomery home run, Mike Talkman home run. $20 to win 11,000.
I hate your friend.
Me too. Me too.
Well, actually, Dom, now that you say that, can I become friends with him?
Yeah, you might want to invite him. Yeah,
wedding.
that's the guy you want to invite to your wedding.
Oh my God.
Whew.
Hey, James Hamblin. 11 clicks, James. Chase Wheelspin winner. Let us know what number you want to start on, James. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this lands on, that is how much money you're getting in an Ultimate Autographs gift card. James Hamlin. He must be freaking out.
I'm pissed.
That's crazy.
Couldn't send that to a friend?
That's
for a
crazy,
game?
dude. That is definitely true, George Rodine. I was the guy who jumped from the seat over the railing to snag a field goal of a premier Monday Night Football game. Yep, you're on to me, George.
That was a Bears game.
That
right?
was me.
Wasn't that a Bears game?
Does George think I'm like 50 or something now, or 60? I'm only 34, about to be 35, George.
Because you know your stuff. It's like, man, this guy must have been there.
Oh, man. All right. By the way, I'm surprised George is not in that Speedflex series. JJ McCarthy Speedflex, right, George? Get in there, Mr. Viking. Get your spot in there, George. James Hamblin, are you here, Mr. Hamblin? Hamblin. Are you in the house, J-Dog? Let me know, good sir. James Hamblin. Dude, that's awesome for your friend, though. For real.
I'm mad.
That is awesome.
I was like, man, who picks those guys at home runs?
That's so random. All right, I'll start on 1. Mr. Hamblin, bonus money coming up, brother. You are taking home the Josh Allen number. Could be a lucky $17 gift card. Let's mix up the front of the table here, Dom.
Yeah.
Let me grab that Malik Neighbors. We've been showing off different lids tonight. I've been showing off Barry Mahomes a lot. Here's that Malik Neighbors speed flex.
One of the best Giants lids we've ever had in the break room, if not the best Giants.
Incredible.
Lid. I can't stop looking at that on the table.
Lightning, thunder, everything on that Malik Neighbors custom speed flex. All right. So let's see. Chase wheel spin's done. Let's do those personals. Then we'll do a rundown. Then we'll see. We'll be on till 9:30 minimum. Hoping to be later. Could be 10, could be 11. Not going to be midnight, though, because there's a You After Dark show after us. So
get your coffee brewing out.
Yeah, get your coffee going. It's going to be a late party in the break room.
Oh, man, I forgot what Friday we were working together, and I was drinking coffee for some reason. I don't know why. I was drinking coffee. And you don't see me drink coffee that often. Maybe like a handful of times. I got home. I could not fall asleep. I was so mad because I had to be at work the next morning.
Don't drink coffee.
No coffee. At
Not
night.
on Fridays.
I know people who could drink coffee and they go right to bed. Like, I don't know how.
I don't know how. I drink green tea, Dom, but not at night.
Yeah, because caffeine.
In the morning.
Yeah.
So let's do Brandon Boudreau's replica personal.
Yep, first down.
Brandon Boudreau, your first down rep is coming up.
I even switched to the non-caffeine Diet Cokes when I'm at home.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
So this is out of 25. So Brandon, last call, brother. Otherwise, we're knocking out your personal here next. And then pretty much nonstop orders till about 8:40, Dom. It's been super busy tonight, but the last 25 minutes, I got to say, let's pick it up. Let's pick it up if you want to keep the night going, guys. So I got to pull up a 1 to 25 wheel for the NFL reps.
Yes.
All right.
First down.
First down. Josh, I would email customer service. They can possibly fix that for you. I cannot guarantee it, but I would reach out to customer service and they might be able to save you, brother.
That's not stupidity, Josh. I did that too, though, with forgot I had a where was it? Oh, Smoothie King. I always go to Smoothie King and they always tell me like sign up for the reward points. I never do. And I'm like, I could have had at least like 10 smoothies. Yeah. So it happens.
I just noticed now in my Potbellies app that I have like 7,000 free coins, which is literally like 4 sandwiches worth. So
I just got on my Chick-fil-A app. I finally got a free sandwich, but I'm going for the 2,000. I want the free meal. I want the fries and the drink with it too.
Save it. I got you. So I would probably reach out to them, Josh. Keep in mind, customer service is in Monday through Friday, my friend. So they might not get back to you till Monday morning, but I'll reach out to them via that email, explain the situation, and my gut tells me they'll take care of you.
That helmet looks so damn good. I'm sorry. I'm just like...
It's stunning.
Just daydream about that
It's a stunning lid. All right. Brandon's personal coming up. Brandon Boudreau. Then Todd Mayer has his mini personal next. So 24, Dom, which I think we do have left. It is on my secondary ticker here, 24. So Brandon, 24 coming up. And then Todd, if you're out there, we got your mini personal as well, my man. We got your mini personal. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Says Josh. You're welcome, sir. You are very, very welcome, Josh. You're very, very welcome, my man. A lot of fun in the break room tonight. Tons of fun in the Ultimate Autographs live break room tonight. And then I'll go ahead and spin for Todd's mini right after this, because I know the mini's after, so I can have the mini ready to go as well. So Todd, your mini personal is going to be box 23, sir. 23 we don't have. We have 21 and 25. Whoever won the Malik Neighbors Flex, I'd give a lot in trade for it. R. Sayer at gatlaw.com, says Ronnie. So there's the email for Ronnie.
24, right?
24. Then I'm going to tell you 1 second what the mini is while you're right there. I went ahead and spun for the mini as well. We have a really good debate for hits of the show tonight. Like really good debate.
I think I'm my number one.
And I think you're gonna go with the neighbors. I know you.
I just noticed LSU on it.
Uh-huh.
What was it for the mini?
Mini was 21. 21 for the mini. All right, thank you, sir. So we got Brandon's rep personal first. Then we got Todd's mini personal. Then we'll do a rundown. Then we'll see what else you guys might want to knock out tonight. I would say keep it going. I want to see that Lions quad sign speed flex tonight. Ooh. Looks like we got a Cowboys rave coming up. Cowboys rave. This is who I thought it was. 7-time first-team All-Pro, Zach Martin, one of the best offensive linemen of all time. Nice hit, Brandon. Zach Martin.
Yo, Brandon, how about them Cowboys?
Todd Mayer from Davis, Carolina, California. Big Chief fan, says George. There we go. Nice lid, Zach Martin for Brandon Boudreaux. Brandon.
Future Hall of Famer, Zach Martin.
Uh-huh. He might be a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's how good this dude is.
7 All-Pros.
Yeah.
I mean,
the guy's legit.
they'll do it.
Guy is legit for the Dallas Cowboys.
I don't think anyone's going to argue if Zach Martin first ballot Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you, because you don't like the Cowboys.
No,
but
I love the Cowboys. Dom, seriously. This Cowboy, I like the Cowboys. They're fun. You know why I like the Cowboys? Because they were always on when I was a kid, so I grew up liking the Cowboys. I was like, they aren't on Thanksgiving? It's cool.
I can't wait for the Netflix.
It's going to be fun.
I'm actually really excited for that. It's going to be really good. Netflix does a really good job with the sports documentaries.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be really good. So the Cowboys are in, by the time that documentary is over, they're going to be more loved and more hated.
100%.
Yeah.
Josh, I have good news for Josh. So good news, bad news, Josh. We did the GOAT giveaway already. And the winner, by the way, was Sean Klingstrom, who was here tonight. So the giveaway is done. But we do have good news for you, Josh Underwood. We have 8 boxes left in the Speed Flex series. Josh is a diehard Lions fan, Dom. You're the right guy at this moment, Josh, to make this happen. We have a Jared Goff, an Amon-Ra St. Brown, a Jahmyr Gibbs, and a David Montgomery 4 autographed Speed Flex in this series. We also have, speaking of the Lions, a Jameson Williams secondary headliner. So 2 spots, 1 spot in a double box break, less than $500. You can get 5 Lion autographs in the NFC North. 8 boxes left. Also have the Drew Brees custom Speed Flex, the JJ McCarthy Speed Flex, 3 photo headliners and 8 boxes. Then you tack on Brian Thomas Jr., you tack on AJ Green and Jameson Williams, 6 and 8 chance at a headliner. All the boxes are Speed Flexes. So Iconic was also done, Richard Atcook as well. Bradley Williams is the Iconic winner, unless there's a couple guys that can check in and get this, Dom. So let's see. Iconic giveaway, Anthony Melizio, Cameron Warren, Jason Burgess, and Gary Marvin. Only recent customers, Anthony Melizio. These other 3 guys are from a long time ago. And then the GOAT giveaway, top name was Sean Twingstrom. He's here. He did win already. So if I were Josh, I get my spots for that Speed Flex. Josh, the double has been the hottest. The double is the one bought into right now. The double is the best bet to close in that Speed Flex series. If I were guessing, Mr. Underwood. All right, Todd. 21 coming up out of 30 for your mini personal.
Todd.
Ooh. This is nice. It's a headliner. Marshall Faulk on the Rams rave. Former Super Bowl champion. League MVP. Awesome running back for Todd Mayer.
Bless you.
Ooh.
Bless
Man.
you.
Over 1,000 rush yards, 1,000 receiving yards for him. One of 3 guys ever to do that as a running back. Marshall Faulk.
Marshall.
Who is that? Is that Robert Finch getting in that?
Rob's getting the single.
So he's in the single box.
He's in the single.
So Rob also wants the Lions quad sign. So single 7 to go, double 7 to go in that Speed Flex series. Come and get him, guys. Maybe if I'm Julian Andrade, if I'm Robert Finch, and if I'm Josh Underwood, all of them are Lion fans. You might want to get a spot in the single and a spot in the double, both. That way you're in the break, the helmet comes out. We are leaving the quad up for now, but if there's not much action in the quad, we might take it down. So if we do another double, we're at 6 left. At that point, I think we'll definitely take it down.
Gotcha.
So we'll leave it up for now just in case. But yeah, I would consider getting a spot in the single and double both, Lions Nation. I'm a little worried that if we don't pull it, you and I, that Alex will try to take it home tonight.
Yeah, he's a Lions fan.
He's a big Lions fan.
And if you're a Lion fan right now, we also have Jameson Williams in secondary headliner, so that's a Lion double up too. Get 5 Lions on one helmet.
Speaking of Lions,
or 2 helmets, excuse me.
A Lion kind of night. The Crystal Barry Sanders, super shiny with the Lion King inscription. I've been thinking about it too, Dom, and I think we'll have a different number 1 tonight. And it's been so good tonight that Mahomes is my number 3 right now. And I love Mahomes. You might not even put him at 3. I know you. You might not even put him at 3. Brady's my number 4, maybe. We'll get to that in a little bit. A lot of good lids tonight.
I have my list.
I know you do. So Marshall Falk mini for Todd.
Todd.
All right, let's do this rundown, guys. Top to bottom rundown of the break page. So 8 to go in the all Speed Flex series. Let me say that again just in case. It's not just the photo headliners, not just the secondary headliners. Every box in here is a Speed Flex. 8 boxes left, 8 Speed Flexes left. You're not guaranteed to win unless you buy all the spots, but you are guaranteed, if you do win, to win the Speed Flex in this series. So 4 autographs, the more autos, the more value. One of the best, if not the best offense in football. The star quarterback, Jared Goff, 2nd in passing yards last year. Amon-Ra St. Brown, top 5 in catches, touchdown catches, and receiving yards. Jahmyr Gibbs, tied for the league lead in rushing touchdowns. Then David Montgomery, one of the best number 2 running backs in the NFL. And we still have the Drew Brees, 2nd all-time in pass yards, passing touchdowns, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. J.J. McCarthy, who I'm hearing looks incredible in Viking camp, a former national champion at Michigan on that ripped Speed Flex. 3 secondary headliners, 3rd in receiving yards last year, Brian Thomas Jr., A.J. Green, 7-time Pro Bowler, then Jameson Williams, over 1,000 yards last year. Again, J-Mo pairs with the Lions helmet and with the J.J. McCarthy in that double box break. Really good time to be a Lions fan in this break, right? I think we have in the final 12 boxes left. We have 7 headliners in the Mix It Up, including the retro GOAT running back helmet, Barry Sanders. Jordan Love authentic, NFC North. Actually, it's not an NFC North. It's a team break. So there's actually technically not a pairing, but Barry and Jordan Love are both still left in the Mix It Up. We have the Mike Madonna, one of the best hockey players of all time. We have the Kyle Tucker bet, the all-star outfielder for the Cubs. Maybe the GOAT DH, Big Papi, David Ortiz. One of the best basketball players ever. One of the best centers ever. Shaquille O'Neal. What a personality. And then, of course, the GOAT defensive player in football history, Lawrence Taylor. Not even a photoed headliner. 7 and 12 chance at a headliner in the Mix It Up. Jerseys are still loaded. Tyreek Hill, one of the fastest players of all time. Deebo Samuel on the new team for the Commanders. Dick Butkus, Hall of Fame linebacker. The best linebacker today, Fred Warner. That Earl Campbell, beautiful blue jersey. Then we got Fred Taylor and my boy Joe Theismann, secondary headliner in those jerseys. Mini helmets still loaded. Emmitt Smith, Phil Simms, double up in the NFC East. Some awesome items there. Tyreek Hill, Hines Ward, incredible receivers left in here as well. Not to mention one of the best young tight ends, Sam Laporta, as a secondary headliner in those minis. Diamond helmets, all authentic helmets. Every single helmet's an authentic. We have the Tua Speed Flex. People forget Tua 2 years ago, Dom, led the league in passing yards when healthy. No question for me, top 10 quarterback in the game when healthy, which is an asterisk. But this guy, Tua, is a talent. Trevor Lawrence Flash, speaking of talents, I remember when those guys played each other in the national championship game.
Yeah.
I was shocked when Clemson beat Bama behind Trevor Lawrence's greatness. Aaron Donald on the Flash, the best D-tackle ever, 8-time first-team All-Pro in 10 seasons. That is remarkable. One of the best-looking autos in the game, Rondé Barber, the Hall of Fame corner, one of the best spin moves ever. Freeney, Dwight Freeney, Hall of Fame pass rusher left as well in the Diamonds. Practice squad has 6 boxes left, 3 headliners left. Saquon Barkley, best running back in the league, plus the Puka Nacua, BYU authentic. You know, Amon-Ra St. Brown and Puka Nacua, they are personally fighting A.J. Brown for my 5th receiver spot in the league.
Ooh.
Like, that's my, tier 1, Chase Jefferson, tier 1A, Lamb and Hill, and then tier 1B, it's Puka, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown, A.J. Brown, and maybe Malik Neighbors as well in that tier. So Puka's still out there, Hall of Fame running back, Thurman Thomas, secondary headliner, 3 and 6 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. Vault break is down to 18 boxes left. Still got 7 headliners left. Actually, 6 headliners left, excuse me. The Trevor Lawrence Flash. We did pull that Elway, Dom.
Oh, yeah.
The Lunar Authentic. But 2 incredible speed flexes. 2 of the most underrated football players of all time. Curtis Martin, Rip Speed Flex. The best looking auto ever. Look at this thing. Looks like a robot signed that bad boy. 6th all-time in rush yards. And how about this custom Steve Smith Sr. Speed Flex? The gold, the white coming out of it. Very, very clean for Steve Smith Sr. 3 secondary headliners, Josh Jacobs, LaShawn McCoy, Cooper DeJean, and 4 vault keys left. So 18 boxes left, 10 and 18 chance at a headliner, secondary headliner, or a vault key, plus the item inside. 5 to go in the jersey break, 5 to go in the mix it up. So it is 9:22 right now. We'll go to at least 9:30 no matter what. If we can get these spots, I'll tell you what. If we can even knock out like 1 spot in these breaks here, if we are 4 to go or less by 9:30 in any break, I'll give you guys until at least 9:40, Tom. If we can't knock out 1 spot in one of these breaks that's 5 to go by 9:30, then it's not meant to be.
Why just stop at 1? Let's close it out.
Let's do it all. And I'll say this. I'll be even more generous when it comes to the Speedflex series. 7 to go here, 7 to go here. If this is 5 to go by 9:30, only 2 more spots in the next 8 minutes. Same thing, minimum 10 more minutes till 9:40. But if no one else gets in, no orders at all next 7 minutes, we're hopping off here at 9:30 Central Time. It's a good time for the Lion guys. Josh Underwood, I think we have Julian Andrade, Rob Finch. Maybe come together and talk about whether you want the double or the single, Dom, right? Because we have multiple Lion fans interested in that 4 autographed Lion Speedflex. So maybe you guys come together, you agree, let's do the double, let's do the single. That way this break gets done tonight. I don't want these guys to wait for this helmet, right? We do have a midnight show, but that's still, 3 hours away almost, Dom?
It's a long time.
And obviously no guarantee it'll go on that show either. So I want to see this tonight. If you're a Lion fan, I mean, all the years of waiting on a great football team, waiting on a team that has a legitimate chance to win, well, you got a winning team now. You got a winning team, and that's along with Penei Sewell, the most important guys in the offense. And then J-Mo as well. J-Mo also in this series, by the way, Jamison Williams. So I love these guys, too, because it's kind of interesting because I think what's special about all 4 of those guys, they all play with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. Jared Goff, first overall pick for the Rams, got laughed at, got traded.
Can't throw in the cold.
And the guy was second in pass yards last year. The guy delivered. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Third round pick. Smaller receiver.
He's been like top 2 or 3 in like every stat the last couple years. I think he was second in catches last year, third in touchdown catches. Jahmyr Gibbs, don't draft a running back in the first round.
What are they doing? Top 15 pick on a running back? They don't know what they're doing.
And he was one of those guys where his early at Bama didn't get as many looks, took a little time to get going. Believe it or not, relatively unknown guy out of Bama, of all places, Jahmyr Gibbs. And then David Montgomery didn't want him in Chicago, didn't want to pay him.
Yeah, the Bears said, hey, we'll hold the door open for you.
The guys delivered. So those 4 guys together are so special, Dom. A lot of folks are saying the Lions lost their DC, they lost their OC. I still think the Lions win the North. I still think the Lions win, 12, 13 football games. I think the Lions might get the 1 seed in the NFC this year. They're that good.
I think the offense will be just fine because I thought their OC was a little overrated last year, if you ask me.
Oh, is that right?
They have so much talent on that team. And jokes aside, I get losing coordinators, never good, but the Eagles lost a bunch of coordinators too a few years ago, and they won the Super Bowl.
Ended up being just fine.
Yeah, so you got the talent, usually works out.
I mean, I think, too, it's one of those things where obviously you never want to lose a great OC like Ben Johnson. But with that said, they have pretty much their entire team back from last year, and that playbook is readily available. It's not like the new OC is going to reinvent the offense. He's going to run the same offense. Maybe doesn't always have the exact same instinct, but the base plays, the base system will not change in Detroit.
Ben Johnson, good OC, good play caller, but that team last year, they didn't play for Ben Johnson.
No, they played for Dan Campbell.
They played for Dan Campbell.
Yeah, and he's still there.
And he's still there.
He's still there. So that's a helmet worth getting, guys, in that Speed Flex series.
1 spot in the Mix It Up single.
Okay, so put us at 4 to go. So, man of my word, is that 4 to go in the single, Dom?
Yeah.
All right, so guys, we'll give you till 9:40 minimum, 14 more minutes to keep the party going. I'll say this about the Mix It Up, though, and the jersey and, the Flex series. By 9:40, we got to be sold out or like 1 or 2 to go. If we're 2 or less to go, we'll keep going. If we're not at least 2 to go, though, 9:40, we are hopping off.
Yes.
In the meantime, Dom, while we wait, let's talk about hits of the show for now, because this is the debate we've been waiting for all night. A loaded table here. Looking at this other scene, I mean, the beautiful Barry Sanders, beautiful Malik Neighbors, beautiful Mahomes. The Trevor Lawrence is stunning. The Bronco Bo Nix, the Brady stunning. I think, let me ask you this. Let's bring in the Raven lid.
Yes, I love that lid.
The other 2, I think, can stay there, Dom. I think we'll bring in the Raven lid
I really like this.
for aesthetics, because this is really good, too.
Have Ed Reed next to Tom Brady, and Tom Brady can talk to you hours on end how much he hated playing against Ed Reed.
I would hate playing against him, too.
He said Ed Reed was, and Belichick, too. Belichick would talk about Ed Reed. Loved Ed Reed.
I
love that lid.
You want to do this 7 to 1? Do it backwards?
Okay.
So I'll put it this way.
I'm actually shocked when I'm putting 7.
I know, you're going to put
No.
the Bo Nix.
No. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm putting the Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence 7?
Yeah. I wish there was a little more color on there. I do love it. Something different. It's very cool. One of the best Jags we had in the break room. Just wish there was some teal on there a little bit.
I was going to say, personally, Dom, 1 through 4 are close to me, and 5 through 7 are close. Like, if we ranked 1 through 4 in any order, I'd be okay with it.
Okay.
Same for 5 through 7. So I have a tier 1 and a tier 2 tonight.
All right.
We're on the same page about Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
Let's bring it up front here. Front and close.
This is as good as you can get as a 7 helmet on the table.
Might be the best 7th helmet we've ever had.
I think that's probably a safe bet.
The custom Jaguar. Cool. It's got the prints on there. It's got the paw print. It's a very, very clean helmet. Probably going 7 because, like you said, a little less color, and maybe the player is not as good as some of the players on the table. Great, terrific helmet, though.
Awesome lid.
Incredible number 7, Trevor Lawrence.
Number 2.
Number 6, I'm going to go, number 2 out of 16. I'm going the Raven lid. The Ed Reed, it's very, very clean. It's got purple. It's got gold. My favorite safety of all time, arguably. Love the visor, the Raven clip. And that is my number 6 tonight. What do you think? You put it ahead of the bow?
No, yeah, I 6. Yeah.
6?
Yeah.
All right, so that's 6. I'm going Bo Nix 5. I know you got this higher probably, Dom.
I do have that high.
This is insane. It's got the fire coming out. So I'm basing my ratings off look and also the player. Because this is probably aesthetically the 3rd best looking helmet tonight.
I'm going off looks.
You're going off looks.
I have that
Is your 3?
2.
2? Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
I think that's pretty
Okay.
damn. I think something that I never seen a helmet like that before.
Uh-huh.
Something cool, something new. I'm a looks guy, aesthetics guy. Obviously, Bo Nix. He's not Tom Brady. He's not Patrick Mahomes yet. Bronco fans.
Be careful. I like Bo Nix. Be careful, Dom.
But that is as cool as a Bronco helmet I've seen in the break room. You have a horse that's on fire, like a Ghost Rider style. I'm sold. I'm sold.
Yeah, this is the 3rd best looking helmet, but I'm factoring both.
Yeah.
Bo Nix is my 5th overall helmet. So, what's your 5 then? 'Cause that's my 5. What's your 5? I mean, it's going to be either Brady or Mahomes at 5, right?
Aesthetically,
Yeah. Aesthetically, Brady is 5.
yeah, it's Brady.
Brady 5?
Brady.
Okay. That's my number 4, by the way. It's a ripped Tom Brady helmet, and we're putting it at like 5 on our show.
I don't feel right putting it 5. I just don't.
Value-wise, it might be the most expensive helmet.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be worth a little bit more than the Mahomes or the Barry Sanders. This is easily over $3,000. The greatest quarterback ever. Awesome custom design. Awesome visor. But that is your 5, my 4. And what's your 4 then? The Mahomes?
Mahomes.
Okay, so Mahomes is Dom's 4. I say, again, Chrome Speed Flex with Mahomes' face on it. That is absolutely breathtaking. The Chiefs Kingdom. Dom's 4, or Dom's 5, my 4, right?
4. I got 4.
Oh, we both have this 4. Oh, you have Brady 4.
I have Brady 5.
5.
Yeah.
So we
Mahomes
both have
4.
Brady 5, Mahomes 4. So we actually only switched to Trevor Lawrence, but then our top 3 is different. So Mahomes is my number 3 tonight. And then your 3 is which one, Dom?
This is my number 2. My number 3,
The crystal.
the crystallized Barry
Oh,
Sanders.
you're not a crystal guy like me, man.
I do like the crystal. I just love that Malik Neighbors so much.
I love this crystal lid. Dom's 3, the best running back of all time. The shiny crystal. My 3 is the Mahomes, actually. Bo Nix was my 4. Actually, Nix was 5, Brady 4, Mahomes 3. So I got to go with what, my 2 then? Oh, this is tough. This is tough. So we have the crystal Barry, and we have the ripped Neighbors Speed Flex.
I really like that helmet.
Wow, this is tough.
That's such a nice helmet.
All right. I'm going to say aesthetically, to me, these two, they're extremely different. It's like picking between, what are 2 different but amazing things? It's like picking between pizza and cheesecake. Not the same category at all, but they're both amazing.
Good point, yeah.
2 of my favorite foods. So if I had to go off aesthetics, I'm going to cop out and say a tie. They're very different. But my tiebreaker, as awesome as Neighbors is, I'm a Barry Sanders fan. He's the best running back of all time. He's a bigger name. So tiebreaker goes to the better player for me. Barry's my number 1 tonight. Malik's my number 2.
Makes sense.
And you've got Barry at 3, Bo at 2, Neighbors at 1.
I really like the horse on fire. I don't know
You
why.
are an aesthetics guy. Wow. So, yeah, a lot of incredible helmets tonight.
You asked
This might be the best 7 helmets we've ever had at once.
You asked 5 people what their list is. It's gonna be 5 different lists, all different.
Well, chime in on the chat, guys.
Yeah, let us know what your favorite.
Let
list
us
is.
know what you guys think the best lists are tonight. I mean, we got 40 of you guys watching. Obviously, you should get in to get those speed flexes in that, Flex series or to mix it up. But it is free to comment.
Now's the time. Like, Dom, you're an idiot. The Barry Sanders is number one.
What the heck are you talking about, Pellegrini?
You got an open invitation.
What the heck are you talking about? By the way, Dom, the White Sox, I think, just won 12-5.
Hopefully, people
Bradley's
will be over.
with you.
There you go,
Okay.
Bradley. Woo!
I think a lot of it depends on, like, how big your collection is, too. And a lot of it depends on if you're looking to sell. Because value-wise, the Brady's probably the most expensive item. Aesthetically, just sheer aesthetics, Brady's the 7th best looking helmet tonight. I mean, it's a great helmet, but all 6 of these look better than the Brady. So if you're an aesthetics guy, if you're a guy that's going to keep your helmets, if you're going to sell it, Tom Brady is Tom Brady.
If this was if the Jaguar colors, the teal, the black, and the gold, this will have a case to be number one, but still awesome looking lid. But
yeah,
that Malik Neighbors has everything. The Giants colors, the LSU colors, the Thunder and Lightning. I love it.
Stunning. So Bradley says Neighbors, Bo, and Barry. There you go.
There you go, Bradley.
I think a lot of it depends on what you also like.
What you like, what you saw before. Yeah.
My 2 favorite type of helmets usually, Dom, are crystal and chrome. That's why I have, Barry 1, Mahomes 3.
I'm a
sucker. Crystal and chrome guy.
Sucker for a good ripped helmet.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the Horse on Fire, we had the Raiders with the Terminator logo. Anything with a sweet custom design too as well.
I'll give you this. This is the best rip speed flex we have ever had. I've never had a better rip speed flex than this one.
That is really cool.
Aesthetically.
No, yeah, that's
aesthetically.
Yeah, no.
Maybe that one Brady we had the one time, but this is probably aesthetically better. So, Josh says Barry, Knicks, Mahomes, Neighbors, and Brady. So
good list.
So Josh is a Lion fan, so it's hard not to pick Barry as a Lion fan.
It's kind of a mix of our list. Like Barry, your number 1, and my number 2. Bo Nix, his number 2. So.
Well, like you said, the list is those 5 especially.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with Jay Underwood, says Mario. Yeah. Barry, Knicks, Mahomes, Neighbors, and Brady. Those 5 really, really stand out.
I thought Mario was going to go Bo Nix 1. Shocked me there, Mario.
Yeah, a little surprise. It's crystallized, though. Man, the crystals alone, the work Lori Davis does on them, over $1,000 alone for the work. So value-wise, it's probably Brady, then probably Barry and Mahomes are neck and neck. Then probably value-wise, Neighbors and Knicks are 4 and 5.
All these helmets are so damn impressing, right?
I mean, it's as good of a top 7 as we ever had.
Yeah, shout out to who making these helmets, these sweet designs, the crystallized, the rip, the chrome. These are sick. I wish I was creative enough to even think of something like this, right?
And not to be a suck up, but shout out to the boss man, Matt, for purchasing these helmets.
I'll suck up to the boss. Hey,
you did good, Matt.
You're the man.
You done good purchasing these lids here.
You're the man.
You done good, Matt. So
coolest boss ever.
Not your direct supervisor, though, right? Even cooler.
I got the coolest supervisor too, man.
I'm just kidding, Dom. So, guys, nonstop action till about 9 o'clock, but I'll be honest, only 3 orders since 9 o'clock. And the last one was about 11 minutes ago. So 3 minutes, 2 minutes now, last call till 9:40 for break orders. Otherwise, we hop off at 9:40, and that'll do it for tonight.
Any fun plans this weekend?
Potentially. So we may or may not go to the dog beach, depending on weather. That'd be Sunday. And possibly we might have my dog Messi meet my fiance's brother's dogs. So we'll see. He's met him once and it wasn't a good meetup, but I might be there, so it might be better.
Well, I'm sure he would have been a lot nicer if his name was Ronaldo.
No, not a chance. It's Barry too, says Josh. Yeah, it's Barry Sanders, man. How about you? White Sox Cubs game tomorrow, right?
Yeah, White Sox Cubs. I'll see a perfect game if history repeats itself because the White Sox scored all the runs for the remainder of the month. And I've been saying this for the past couple weeks, but I see on that screen right there. I've been trying to go to the movies. I've been wanting to see Superman. I'm so behind.
I want to see it too.
I want to see Mission Impossible, but I don't think that's at the movies anymore.
Superman's a maybe for me as well, either this weekend next or at some point next week for my birthday.
And then I saw the Fantastic Four, which looks pretty good, but I'm so many movies behind that I got to watch Superman before I watch anything else.
Agreed. That's a 6:10 start tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Where are you sitting?
I don't know where, but they better, because my buddy got the tickets. I just had to send him like the money. They better be good because it was $150 a ticket.
Is it the same guy that just won the bet?
No, I wish. We better be sitting behind the
Is
plate.
he going with you guys?
No, he's not going with us.
Okay, because I was going to say, if he is, he's definitely buying all the food and drinks.
Yeah, if he was going, he'd probably cancel now. Like, never mind, I don't want to go.
So looks like we got...
I will be asking him for a home run, though.
Okay.
Ticket tomorrow.
Dude, White Sox 22-29 at home. Very respectable at home. So
that is true. Yeah.
Respectable.
The game I went to last couple weeks where they lost.
Well, can't win them all. I think this will unfortunately do it for tonight. Again, orders were on fire till about 9 o'clock, but only 3 orders the last 40 minutes, so things have stalled. Dom, final thoughts from you on the show?
No, really fun show. These helmets on the table speak for themselves. These are 7 of the best helmets we've had in the break room, and we only get better helmets in the break room. We don't stop. We get better, right? So,
Agreed.
Guys, a lot of fun as always. I'll be back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Hoping to see all you guys tomorrow morning. Have your cup of coffee and a lot of fun commenting with you tonight. Let's do it again next week.
Absolutely. Great show, Peter Griffin and Brian. Very happy with my Roenick jersey and Dylan Brooks mini helmet. It's not Dylan Brooks, it's Derek Brooks.
Yes.
Not the basketball player. A lot better player, Derek Brooks.
Yeah, good news. It's not Dylan.
It's not Dylan Brooks, it's Derek Brooks.
A Dylan Brooks Houston Rocket mini helmet.
I'm not a fan of his, in case you don't know. Not a fan of Dylan Brooks. A little bit too much smack talk for someone who doesn't back it up. I gotta back it up, Dom. But Derek Brooks, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, Nathan, he is a legend. So great job, Dom. Thank you so much for co-hosting, producing. You're back tomorrow at 9. I'll be back Monday night at 6. We do have a midnight show tonight, UA After Dark with Robbie and Alex. But otherwise, it's the same show times for the rest of the days, 9, 12, 3, 6 p.m. Central Time every single day on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Get those break orders on ultimateautographs.com. Best of thanks to the customers, though. The best customers in the business. You guys make the show possible. You guys make the show awesome. Josh Underwood, to answer your question, the Barry helmet was won by Samuel Liskey. He was in a quad box break. He got the Barry Sanders, Andy Mahomes in the same quad box break. He did pretty darn good. So again, guys, thank you so much. You guys are the absolute best. Robbie and Alex will see you at midnight. For the rest of you guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great, great night. And thanks again. See ya.